Hello and welcome to the 1990s. Sorry. Hi, everybody. I'm Kadave. This is Road to Nowhere, our actual play for Electric State, the RPG, here on Happy Jack's RPG Network. I'm glad you could join us, whether you're watching right now in the stream, or you're watching later, or listening later. That's awesome. I appreciate you. This game, as I said, is set in the 90s, dystopian 90s, where the VR universe called the Neuroscape has taken over, in a lot of bad ways. Let's face it. Even though it's really cool, technologically speaking. But this is episode 16. If you're just joining for the first time, it's going to be confusing what's happening and who these people are. So I'd recommend checking out happyjacks.org/road to nowhere or happyjacks.org/shows to see the whole catalog of all the shows we've ever done. This game, we're making this sort of an M-rated adventure where things can happen that should not be for children's. Bad language, bad actions, bad outcomes. All of those things could be going on here. So if you're not prepared for that, that's not your jam. I welcome you to search that happyjacks.org/shows for something else. There are many, many things from the coziest of wonderful times to depravity. So you can find what you need. With that. Oh, I use he, him pronouns. I almost forgot. We'll go around the table.
Hello, I'm Cody Gonzaga. I use they, he pronouns, and I play Ronnie Rhodes, who's a doctor and is having a great time on the road. And I don't know, what else is there? Nothing. Go.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Kai. I use he, they, and she pronouns. I'm playing K, or Kilo, who is a drone pilot who uses the he, they, and it pronouns. And he's footless and frantic free now. He has been broken out of his indenturitude to Sentre. And he happens to be hanging out with his new person. So everything's great. And his wonderful friends who enjoy laughing at him and squishing them together. Speaking of wonderful friends.
See, we're not laughing at y'all. It's
Sure.
just watching y'all makes us all giggly, because it's one of the only good things happening right now.
Yeah, keep Fujoshing out in the corner. We see you.
But hey there, everyone. My name is Yuri. That is Y-U-R-I. My pronouns are she, they, and I am playing Emily Vega, the artiste who is trying to figure out what she actually wants to do with her life after some of these people have asked her some very pointed questions. And she hopes things will get better. That's it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We're fine, guys.
Fine.
And I'm Kimmy. She, her. That's it. I'm fine. She, her. And wait. And I play Cassandra Nyx, and she is the Devotee playbook. Is finally figuring out like where reality kind of is, just in time to have a new family member who's not based in reality anymore.
Yay!
Super great.
We're so proud of you. And oof.
Yes. So, we're going to see where all that is, and it's going to get wild. She is also she, her.
Cool. I also forgot to mention at the top, use damn safety tools. This message brought to you by people that like playing RPGs with people they like. So just sit around and have fun with your friends, but using safety tools makes it so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
So get after it. Yeah. Otherwise, don't try and play games with me. I'll just go. My safety tool is fuck you.
Safety tool. It's not a bad
I'm
safety
going to
tool.
put that on a t-shirt.
So, last episode, we started off in the quiet little town of Nice.
Right.
For a little bit of a beach episode, a nice little lakeside cabin, provided by the cheerful and wonderful server from Santa Rosa before turning into a badass. Was a badass the whole time. For sure.
She suited up.
Yeah.
She Autobots rolled out.
Yeah.
That's great.
But cabin was nice. Cabin was safe and clean. Had a little bit of time to go swimming, enjoy the cabin, enjoy the little town. Nothing bad happened to you there.
Except for the drone pilot, someone taking over Kilo's drone.
I mean, yeah, for just a minute.
Forget.
But to deliver possible good news,
Fair.
Yeah.
right? It wasn't, no one was attacked.
Yeah.
The drone was not
Harm.
suddenly trying to come murder you in your sleep,
No.
That's a first.
right?
Yeah.
That's when I'm driving it.
Yeah.
But you guys got yourselves together. You managed to get out of town before things turned bad. Interestingly, there didn't seem to be any kind of reporting on this aerial attack on Santa Rosa. It wasn't in the newspaper. Nobody in town was talking about it.
That's fine.
And then, yeah. The voice from the drone had suggested that perhaps not everyone at Sentre is behind using unleashed AI to track you down and do whatever. And that they would like to get rid of this problem as well.
Yeah.
Because it's all fun and games until, nation-state level military actions
Contingency is
Which is-
rogue and
are going wrong.
yeah.
Which has been happening. It's
Yep.
been happening. So.
Until they're held responsible for their own actions.
Yeah.
I don't think
Right.
that's possible.
I mean, that's also possibly true, but yeah. You guys got out of town. Driving up the coast. Things were pretty normal, pretty fine along the road, right?
Yeah.
Until you ended up at the end of the last episode waylaid by a roadblock and forced to go enjoy the city and surrounds of Eureka to bring a couple of your tourism dollars to their coffers or pay a hefty toll to go through. And you chose to pull off and
Yeah.
spend some time in Eureka.
Are we skipping over the world's dirtiest motel?
I almost forgot.
It was.
I
was awesome.
Great. Yes. You did stop at a very sketchy roadside motel for a period of 3 hours.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
paid for each hour by
Yeah.
the hour. Uh-huh.
And it was bad. It was bad. There was a bug in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I don't think Emily had ever been in one of these places before. Like, ever.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Yeah. I had a real life experience at one of those
Me too.
in West Virginia. It
Well,
was
mine,
not a good time.
mine have all been in California. They're not fun here either.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yee.
Yeah.
And I'd been stung by a bee, which I'm mildly allergic to. It was just a bad day.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. And it was all the fault of one of my traveling companions that opted for the cheap motel that night instead of the nicer one that had the electric car charger. So we had to stop and charge the car also.
Separately.
Curse.
So much rage. But the contrast of going from that crap motel to the most bizarre, incredible 5-star resort
Oh.
kind of place the very next
Ooh.
day for brunch and a tour of the old congressional nuclear bunker,
Oh.
made
That's
famous in Fallout 76
Yep,
for anybody
correct.
who played that game. Yeah, it was a time.
Fascinating.
Almost whiplash.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yes, you guys advanced your relationship a little bit
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
in your time there.
Mhm.
Had some time to talk and be alone for a couple of minutes. Even though there was that one guy out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh. I wouldn't call that alone.
It was
At
close.
least verbally. You
Fair.
were able to talk with each other.
Yeah.
But yeah. I like that guy.
He's correct.
Yeah. All right. So, welcome to Eureka. It's a decent sized town as you're pulling off the highway. It's not tiny. It seems like there are residents still here that are kind of making do, and some people that have set up almost like if their house is along the road where that off ramp comes off. There's people that have set up little stalls, almost like a flea market along there,
Mhm.
where everything from like people that are like, we've got lemonade to, would you like some cookies? All kinds of stuff like that. Homemade crafts. There's probably like a candle maker, like all the kinds of stuff that you can imagine along there. Including some people that are actually like a flea market. Like their front yard is a permanent garage sale.
That's cool.
That's going on. And, you see there's several other people that have stopped at various booths and are out chatting with folks and that kind of deal. You were recommended by the road stop man that there's a hotel called the Humboldt in town if you want somewhere to hole up. And a place called the Samoa Cookhouse for food if you're interested. That comes highly recommended. Also, there's lots of weed here.
Yeah.
It's Humboldt County.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
Yeah.
So it is good to go. And there's no one in the city that's enforcing any kind of regulations on it. Well, maybe if they saw like a kid
Sure.
kind of thing. But they're certainly not stopping any adults from enjoying it wherever and whatever they want. So, yeah.
Were so after, I think like Emily didn't really understand why they were charging at the road, right? And that sort of got explained and it made her mad.
Kay's also mad.
Yeah. We drove in but didn't actually stop anywhere yet.
Right.
Right?
You guys are still in the car.
Okay.
Cruising.
We just drove
You've
in.
kind of driven down this street a little ways and seen some of these little market stalls sort of set up.
Yeah.
But
What time is it?
I think it was getting to be evening
Yeah.
because you stopped during the day at the other motel.
Yeah.
So it's not late. It's probably getting towards dusk.
So
But there's still some sunlight.
Right. Okay.
get a room, get dinner.
Oh, I don't want to give them any of our money.
Yeah. I mean, it's either give some of our money right now and get something out of it, or drive through and give them money anyways and don't get anything out of it.
Exactly. This is
So-
definitely the best value.
Dinner and
Dinner, no room. No room. We can just keep driving. We can get dinner, spend like an extra hour or two, and then go so that they don't whatever.
if we do keep driving, like how long are we gonna be? Well,
Where are we
are you all gonna be taking shifts again until we get somewhere else?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind either, but we might. Well,
This seems like a pretty locked down place. It might not be a terrible idea to
take
rest
advantage. Yeah.
yeah, it's just
I
it's
know
the
we're not-
principle of the thing.
here. Yeah,
I
I
think.
know.
I
I-
think we're maybe past,
Yeah,
principles.
I'm with you, Emily. I don't think it's
Well, some of us do still have principles, and I don't like being
Yeah.
forced to do things in people's. And he's like thumbing through maps. He's like, at this point, he's just throwing a tantrum. He's
Yeah.
just upset.
yeah. I think let's pull in and get some dinner,
Yeah.
and then we'll decide from there.
Yeah,
How
I
about
do think Cassie's right though. Like the place looks locked down enough, and this might not be a bad time to take advantage of that before maybe we pass through some places that aren't, as locked down.
Yeah. I mean, I think making that decision after we have some food in our systems
Yeah.
is
And then
probably
decide if
better.
we keep going or not. Sure.
Yeah.
Where is that restaurant?
The Samoa Cookhouse.
If that's the restaurant you guys would like to go to.
I mean, are there other options?
there are totally other options.
What's going on?
This is a little town that's big enough that it'll probably have kind of whatever food you're looking for.
I think
I mean, I don't like if you're like I would like Nepalese food. You might have a hard time finding.
They got an Indian restaurant. They
yeah,
got
the generally
yeah,
available
they got a
in
Chinese
America
place, they got-
kind of place. There's probably a sushi joint.
They
There's
have a
probably,
Wiener Schnitzel.
I'm sure there's the fast food.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I'm pretty sure they probably pointed us to that restaurant in
'Cause it's
particular
expensive?
because it might be the most expensive one in town.
Okay.
So
Well,
They
Quite a
did say
whole-
that it was family style.
That's true.
yeah.
Oh, this is the family style restaurant. Okay. Hurry.
But you don't have to go there. There's plenty of other places.
Yeah. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference? Food? I mean, we were sort of, eating like our rations and stuff and some pasta that's been in a cupboard for longer than I'd care to think about. But we have a little bit of a choice here, and I think it would be great for you to, what do you feel like
what kind of food are you
eating?
craving?
I don't want to give these people money.
Well, we're gonna anyways, so you might as well get something you want. Yeah?
A big fat stack of pancakes sound delicious.
All right.
Okay.
I look for a breakfast place.
All right, breakfast for dinner. Haven't had that since I was
There is
little.
totally a downtown diner,
Mm-hmm.
or there is the aforementioned cookhouse restaurant. It also does breakfast foods.
Oh, like all day.
Yeah.
I'm not the one driving.
You know what? Just to be safe, let's go to the place they recommended.
Sure. I
And
mean,
then if we leave later, we'll be like, we spent a lot of money, and then it won't be an issue. So I'm gonna take us to the Samo Cookhouse.
Okay. It takes you a little while to navigate to it. It's actually kind of out of town and around on a peninsula that, as you're getting out there, you're like, this doesn't look like a place that we should be going.
They sent us there to get killed.
But not in a scary way.
That is what Kay says, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
they
definitely.
showed it.
It looks like it's a bunch of old logging stuff.
Oh.
So there's like an old lumber plant out there, and you can see this is where a river comes out to the Pacific. So it's sort of on like a barrier island, actually.
Oh.
Oh, that's neat.
And you get out there, and it is this giant, big, red and white building that looks kind of like a barn on steroids.
is this safe?
And there's a bunch of cars in the parking.
Okay.
It's like a
Okay.
gravel lot, but there's a bunch of people there.
All right.
And you can see folks are coming and going from the main front door.
We're less likely to get jumped if there's a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah.
In theory.
Or
And the place is
Except
clean.
if
Or
they're
it's a cult.
all in
or
on
Roy
it.
happens
Fun.
again.
Yeah. There's that.
Okay. All right.
No one coming or going from the door is wearing a headset.
I park the car and I'm like, all right, everyone out.
Fine.
Okay.
You guys can head inside. Unless you want to scout around outside.
Nope. Kay's
Okay.
just being surly.
That's fine.
But is following every direction. Is like, fine, pancakes sound tasty.
So
It's really amusing.
you get to the front door and you step inside. And it's like you have stepped into a museum of logging.
Oh,
Right?
Huh.
It's this big kind of hallway that runs like half the length of the building, and it's got various saws on the wall, and there's displays of there's this, a giant redwood ground on the wall with it has the little pins for like how many years old this tree was when we murdered it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Love it.
all that kind of stuff. This room is not the room you'd want to be in if you'd been cursed in Final Destination.
Oh, sure.
Right? Because it is full of rusty, sharp implements.
Yes.
But it's kind of an interesting historical display, right?
Hey, if anything does happen, just rip something off the wall.
Oh, I wouldn't. That's going to be really heavy. And Kay has gone from grumpy to like looking to like staring at some of this old logging technology.
Sure.
I'm just like grinning and I'm like, I'll go get us a table.
Emily's looking like, what can we use as weapons in here?
like I'll let you guys have fun.
And you get to the end of this hallway, and it's right there. There's like a host stand. And there's just a like pimply faced looking teenager, right?
Yeah.
That's sitting there. Thinking, hi, would you like to have food tonight?
Yeah, we would.
How many in your
4.
party? 4? All right. And then like he kind of reaches down and he picks out like 4 little paper menus. And he goes, "You can follow me."
All right. I kind of wave to you guys like, I'm going to the table, take your time, whatever, and then I'm like, keep him occupied. Get him out of his bad mood.
And the food will do that, but okay.
I mean, yes, but
You get into this. It's just a big open room, the actual dining area, and it is all picnic tables that run in big long rows. He takes you down to the end of one and puts down the 4 placemats, and you can see that the other picnic tables are just various groups of folks, and it's a little louder than your average restaurant because it's just one big room. But everybody seems to be enjoying the food and having a good time.
Nice.
The menu has essentially 3 choices. If you want breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
oh, interesting. All right.
And it enumerates things that you get with each choice.
There's pancakes for the breakfast option. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right.
Pancakes and waffles.
Nice.
Oh, all right. Yeah, breakfast for dinner. Okay.
But yeah, you guys in the museum, probably the centerpiece of the museum is like an old lumber mill saw blade. It's probably like 6 foot across. Right?
That's
It's
so cool.
giant. And they have some pictures of the old lumber mill where it was and all that jazz. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I think Cassie's very excited about eating. Surprising nobody.
Yeah, I think it's just like a no, Cassie's right. Might as well take advantage. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Also very excited because the last meal they had was some very sad pasta, and the because there wasn't
Yeah, it was
anything
spam
in the
pasta.
pantries.
Cabinet pasta with spam, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. Well, I don't think she was as excited about it until it's like we're in there and the smells hit you.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
Composure gone. Where was it? Who knows?
So you get to the table. The menu does have a stipulation that your whole party has to order the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
Cassie was all excited about like spreading out and like each person ordering a different thing and sharing.
I mean, breakfast for
So
dinner.
you all have to order either breakfast, lunch, or dinner,
Mm-hmm.
so you can have a discussion, decide.
Yeah.
Or if you're just going to acquiesce to Kay's desire for
Yeah.
or pancakes.
100%.
Yeah, it's pancake time.
Cassie's gonna ask the server, do you have any strange types of eggs?
No.
How about non-turkey ham?
Yes.
Great.
We've got, and like he kind of points at the menu, and it's just waffles, pancakes, scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage,
Yeah.
and ham slices. Oh, and then breakfast potatoes.
Oh.
Oh, love me some breakfast potatoes.
Biscuits?
Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, some French toast.
They may not. They may not.
I don't remember. I
I'm
don't
looking
think
at
so.
it right now.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking for the
Doing
menu?
research.
Yeah.
Very
They're actually
important
closed at the moment. It
Yeah.
helped me out.
Okay.
'Cause Google says they're temporarily
I was
closed.
like, I'm gonna make an executive decision so we can go there.
Yeah.
Because it's sad that they're closed.
Cassie looks a little disappointed that they don't have any different types of eggs to add, like, I don't know, pheasant eggs or something, who knows?
To her roster,
To her
of
roster of
eggs.
strange
Sure.
eggs she's having, pelican eggs.
Listen, in Oregon, there's gonna be so many
Weird
All
eggs.
the
so many weird
Weird.
eggs.
So, but she's totally good with breakfast.
Cool.
No problem.
And the breakfast is, yeah, I think it's like $7.95.
Yeah,
right,
it's
per
really
person.
cheap.
Love it.
And so as soon as you order, then they bring out a whole carafe of coffee, put it on the table,
Nice.
and a big thing of orange juice and put it on the table. And then almost immediately, like the same speed as like when you just grab your get up and go at a buffet when you first arrive, and you're like, "Cool, we've been seated. I've ordered my drink. I'm off." Almost at that same speed, like bowls just get laid out in the middle of the table. Some of all of the things I mentioned just put down.
Oh, love it.
And there's just a big spoon or tongs in each one, whatever is used to serve up. And you all get a plate, and there you go.
Nice.
Server probably asks, like, you want some ketchup or hot sauce?
Yes.
All right. Comes back with,
Everything.
and all the
Everything we
people
can
working
have.
there are dressed like lumberjacks.
Cute.
And so comes back with a big bottle of ketchup and a big bottle of probably Tabasco at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
And there you go. He says, just wave, you need some more.
Will do. Kay takes the bowl with the pancakes in it and just grabs like a fat stack, puts it on the plate.
Nice.
Oh, and you get a
Syrup.
big thing of syrup. And,
Yeah, butter, syrup,
Yeah.
the whole 9 yards. And it is just like, it's like a full stack of pancakes that they're just ready. And it's like, they put bacon on the top, butter, syrup, and we've lost them. They are no longer grumpy. Their mouth is full of pancake.
Amazing.
What a mood.
Yeah. I'm eating too. I'm just enjoying myself. So, having food.
Yeah, I think definitely taking the time to like look around at the people. Like, does everybody look like they're just, just trying to live normally type of deal, or
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks like there's a mix of probably locals and tourists, or at least not immediate residents. You can kind of tell there's folks. There's for sure the old people table that's like the
Yeah.
local old folk society that just never leaves that table, right? Some leave and more come, and some leave. It's just a who's eating at what hour throughout the day. It seems like, because as somebody arrives, one of the servers just walks by and like makes a mark on a piece of paper.
Wow.
Just another check mark for the end of the day. But they seem to be over there and animatedly talking about all kinds of stuff. If you want to try and like overhear people, we can do a roll,
yeah. Well, it was just because
or you just like vibe check.
yeah, it's more like a vibe check. Like, does anybody look like anxious or like like they're panicking? Because the whole houses exploding wasn't super far, and if any of them do use like the net and stuff like that, they would have heard of it.
Maybe.
But it doesn't really look like people are on the net too much here.
I mean, you probably saw several folks as you were driving through town, but here in the restaurant, you don't see anybody.
Yeah.
outside.
I probably would listen into some nearby conversations just as like part, like as I'm eating. I think just on instinct.
Sure, sure.
Just to see.
Looking around, you don't see anybody that looks like upset. You do see there's, in addition to the sort of old folk table, there's like the table of people that don't look like, they don't really look civilized. They're definitely those folks that probably live outside of town. There's the one guy that's like wearing like the big army surplus jacket.
Yeah.
There's a lady that looks like she could probably shoot you dead at 500 yards with a pistol. There's, that type. That, as much as like the people that are like
Or the
probably a little rough around the edges to be living in town.
Right. It's
Right.
like, oh, we rather live by
Yeah, the
ourselves.
independent-y
like,
kind of survival prepper kind of folks.
The survivalists. Yes.
That kind of jam. A lot like Bert and his wife from Tremors, if you're familiar.
Yeah,
That's a reference, I know.
that is a reference.
The dad from Family Ties as a gun nut prepper that lives out in the California desert.
Okay.
That vibe, right?
Yeah, that's not.
Those folks, and they look like they're having some conversations amongst themselves, but they don't look like panicky.
Yeah.
They look like they're trying to not stir up a scene, I guess would be the way I describe it.
Interesting.
And then there's totally like the family that's there with 4 kids,
Yeah.
and the kids are like going hog wild. Like there's
Like none of them are sitting down.
no, like they're all standing on the benches
Yeah.
and like with a fork, like eating a pancake whole of the fork.
Whole pancake in their hand.
Yeah. And like the mom and dad just are not having it. Like they're just eating quietly, hoping for it to end someday.
They need this.
Yeah,
Oh no.
but yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to actually try and listen,
I'll listen into the preppers.
sure.
That seems that's the most interesting of the
Sure.
groups.
So why don't you do a
Wits or empathy?
I guess it'll be wits or empathy. You can choose.
Man, just don't be too obvious about it so you don't get your ass whooped for nothing.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
have to go through
Yeah,
me and my skinny ass.
That's kind of the consequence of a bad roll here. Would be like
okay.
you're doing
You know
like
what?
you're doing the obvious like
Can I
lean,
do-
listen.
Does this count as +2 for responding approaching threats? It's okay if it's not.
Probably not.
It's fine.
These people are
I
not
gotta
a
ask
threat.
every time.
No, I hear you for sure. I for that to work, it has to be a threat that you're trying to observe,
Okay.
not people that might be talking about stuff.
Yeah. I got 1-6.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't want to have to get into a bar fight?
I'm having a nice time.
You're gonna fuck up the pancakes.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
I'm subtle. I got a 6.
Sure. So you are listening, and you get. They are talking about how there've been like leaks from some military bases
Oh,
about like missing hardware, like theft.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Like stuff that's just not where it's supposed to be, and it's people are posting about it on their forums
Mm-hmm.
of the
The
time.
Reddit of the neurosphere.
Yeah, exactly. The 90s
Yeah.
Reddit.
Yeah, exactly. So it's folks that are I know a guy at that base,
Mm-hmm.
and he said they're missing X, Y, and Z.
The bases, are there bases around here, or are they bases further south?
It seems to be a spreading problem
Maybe starting in LA.
through most of Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Good to know. Okay, cool. All right. I just keep quiet.
So their take is that like
Yeah.
it's got to be like some kind of militant group that's arming up,
Yeah.
and they want to take the fight back to the other parts of the country. That's the discussion they're kind of having.
Okay. I just quietly eat my food. I just absorb that and just put it away in the
However,
brain.
none of them are talking about firebombing in Northern California town.
Also interesting. Okay.
Like, how do you keep that quiet?
Yeah, how do you keep that
You
quiet?
destroy it all.
Including all the people who could talk.
I was gonna say, like,
which
the
is-
witnesses can't speak if there are no witnesses.
Correct.
Yeah, which
One AI can keep a secret.
oh my god.
Terrifying.
Hate that.
Yeah, I don't think any of you have seen Kay this quiet if he weren't asleep. He is just eating like pancakes gone. He's moved on to like the breakfast potatoes and ham. Like he is just eating.
I think it's gotten to the point where it's kind of like, oh, you should be slowing down, and then you don't. And it's like, where is it going?
Gotta feed the drone too.
Gotta eat for two. Oh,
So that's how those batteries work.
Yep.
Who knew?
I do at some point. If you're eating too fast, I'm like, okay, slow down.
Why?
So you don't throw up in the car
I'm not
later.
gonna throw up in the car. This is so good.
Okay.
We can get some plastic bags just in case. Yeah?
Yes.
It'll be fine.
They'll let you take whatever's in the bowls. They won't bring you more bowls to pack away.
Sorry, Cassie.
I mean, if you would like to try and secret it into your bags
No, it's
and then
not.
ask for more and then secret that in your bags, you could attempt to do so.
I feel like we'd be leaving, like, we'd all have to pretend to be pregnant at that, like, level kind of squirreling away.
Yeah, it seems like this is not a friendly enough town to try something like that.
Okay.
Especially when their whole point is to get money from us, not be ripped off by us. So,
Right. That makes sense.
yeah.
All right, so now that we have food in us, where would be the next sort of place to sleep semi-safely, maybe? That isn't on the road itself?
Well, we've got some options. We can go inland on the 299 or stay on the 101 going north.
Whatever gets us out of here the fastest, I guess. Right?
That's a good question.
No?
I mean, I think at this point it's going to be... The 101 goes north. I don't know if we want to go inland or on the coast to getting out of here. That's the thing.
Because they didn't know. I don't know, I feel like we got like a little bit of a head start, So we just keep going fast. Maybe we'll make it out before they catch up to us again.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, like I'm
We're also
not
going to have
be
to...
driving.
We're also going to have to figure out how to do the border crossing if we're doing it in a car.
Right.
Because I don't actually... I mean, would we know what the border looks like north
This
of...
is my next question.
Yeah. North of California, is it like can we get through in the wilderness kind of situation? How serious is the crossing stuff?
I mean, it's not like the demilitarized zone into North Korea. It's there are going to be border crossing stations,
Mm-hmm.
and there's probably some patrols and stuff that patrol
Sure.
through the wilderness.
Okay.
They've probably bulldozed a line of demarcation, much like we have with Canada.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 100 yards of cleared timber
Mm-hmm.
all the way through the places where there's no people,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
But it's just this big empty sort of grass field
Mm-hmm.
that is the border.
Got it.
And they have it under surveillance to some degree and
Okay.
and that stuff. But I wouldn't. It's not like
Yeah.
barbed wire the whole length.
For sure.
and
For sure.
Guard towers and dogs.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe we can cross at night.
Well, here's a question. Where do we want to go? What's next? Where are we going? Oregon's big.
I was thinking Portland, honestly.
Okay. That's
I'm
coastal.
just going to be staying with y'all for a little while after we cross. And then I'm gonna keep traveling. So for me, it doesn't really matter where you all go. I just need a place that is not here and I'm not being hunted
Yeah.
for, things. And I can safely get Buddy back. And as soon as I have him, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Cassie?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Just, I feel like when I'm in the right place, I'll know. It'll just kind of fit.
That seems right.
What were you thinking?
Dave, where is the largest, industrial city that I might know in Oregon?
Without
I might look into this also.
All right, do some private research before we get there.
I mean, the whole corridor from like Eugene through Salem to Portland is kind of the most populous part of the state.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Other than that, much farther inland, you've kind of got Bend and then Burns way across the
Sure.
state. But neither one of those is big.
Okay, that seems right. Didn't want to assume that Portland stood the test of time as well as I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much research you've done.
I will do more. I will help you in that regard. I will
Sure.
go and do like actual research when I'm not sitting filling my face with
Sure.
pancakes.
Well, I mean, like in character. I
Yeah,
don't know how
no.
much you might have done.
That's what I mean. Like Kay
Previously.
will get up and go and do research after when he has access to his neurocaster again, and they can go digging.
Okay, so
I
we
mean,
stay the night then, and figure that out.
Yeah.
And then keep going.
we need a plan for border crossing. If we're gonna cross the border, we're gonna need, if we're gonna do it through the stops, which is honestly, I think probably safer than crossing in the wilderness.
We can always buy a shovel here and show them the receipt.
Sorry, my brain's already thinking about fake IDs and everything.
Will we need them?
Yes.
To get through, not on the wilderness side, yes.
We're all super wanted.
Here?
Yeah. And the border we're crossing is partly guarded by essentially Sentre.
Right.
I'm not wanted.
You kind of are.
Your name's wanted, not your face, and your
Yeah,
face is
name,
wanted, not
my
your name.
face. Yeah.
So
We're half. We share. What?
I see that twinkle of evil.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's perfectly innocent. I don't know what you're talking about.
He gets the border, just gets out, walks right across the border with a real ID.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever.
that's so funny.
Good luck, everybody.
Love you.
Like, well, I'm getting across.
Real sorry,
You
your
guys
face is
do.
my bad name. Cheers.
Told you not to open my email.
Right. Like, I think Emily might be able to get away with using her
Or real
own.
ID, yeah.
Yeah.
Not just us. We're just
It's
turbo
just
wanted.
you
Yeah,
two.
we are turbo wanted, aren't we?
Here's the thing.
And we're fine. Yeah.
If we stay here, fine. I get it. If we stay here, fine. Fine. I give up. It makes sense. We'll just, if it's the right idea, we'll do it.
Practical thing to do.
And I will do some research, find out where to go, and how to get there.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, the people in this town seem sort of focused on profit and less on morals.
Yeah.
So it
No,
might be
that was-
possible.
We might be able
And
to
we can load
get
up. I haven't
something.
smoked weed in a very long time.
Yeah. It might be possible to get the fake IDs here. Very
That's
possible.
exactly what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
These people might do just about anything for money.
Yeah. I got a whole $395.
Maybe we
guys.
earn some money while we're here.
Doing what?
I'm pretty handy.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a good point.
Oh, there's like that main street with all of the little stands. I can set up shop there.
Do some art. Yeah.
Yeah. People, because that's a place where people are walking around to look at the stands and stuff. And so people there are already looking to maybe spend some money.
That's smart.
I can set up there and, it won't be like a fast thing. You might probably have to spend an entire day here.
Earning money.
Mm-hmm.
I've got about $350 too. I can help.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
If they're gonna make us stay here and spend money, we may as well take some too.
Yeah, I have 500.
okay. I think I'll probably do a little walking around, see if I can figure out
Maybe do
if
some,
there's
like,
fake
labor.
ID. I was just thinking, I can do some labor, but I can also scope out fake ID situation
Right.
as like, and see how long that would take, how much it would cost, and then we could come back with a plan. Is my thinking.
Okay.
Yes, you seem absolutely not a narc.
I mean, you're not wrong. I did.
Maybe
I have
take
a
Cassie with you.
We'll go get them one of those woven sweatshirt things that look like blankets.
And a headband, maybe.
And a headband.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they really won't look like a narc.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you both.
Do they still make those sweatshirts?
I
Yes,
have
they
a
do.
fake
I went to
ID.
Berkeley. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I have a fake ID.
Fallen out of favor so far that I don't see them
Yeah,
regularly.
they're-
I love
No,
it.
they still exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they exist in Portland.
I'm
Oh,
sure.
for sure.
Okay, so
My
I.
husband
Dream of the
owns one.
90s
Hmm.
and all.
So we do get a place to stay,
Mm-hmm.
and then I set out
Yeah.
in the morning to the main street.
Okay.
We
I'll
set
be
up shop.
fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
And then we meet back up.
I mean, you have not seen like
At
vicious
the-
street crime happening. It
Yeah.
seems like
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the hotel.
Yeah.
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 Okay. All right.
And
Okay.
you tell me what you found.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do research tonight. We
plan.
earn money tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then maybe we leave.
Yes,
Yes.
I was going to actually go look at potential fake ID spots tonight.
Okay.
So
Oh, right.
Will you
do
take
that
someone with
kind
you?
of stuff at night.
I probably should. I
Yes.
just don't know
Do
if
it.
that would.
And Kay is actively pointing at Cassie while this
Yes,
conversation
yeah.
is happening.
Okay,
Cassie with you.
heard. Cassie, would you like to accompany me in the fake ID hunt?
Oh, sure. I've done that.
Sweet. All right.
This is great.
I love her.
All right.
All right.
We head back. We
You
head
guys
to
wrap up
a
dinner.
nicer, or not a hotel.
Like including tax for the four of you, it's like $40.
Nice.
Taxi
Oh,
tip.
beautiful.
Can someone else pay?
Yeah, I got it.
I gave you my $50.
I know. I'm aware.
You head back out to the parking lot. The sun has set at this point. So it's the parking lot's well lit from some floodlights on the building, but beyond that, it's pretty dark out here, right? There's a couple of sparse street lights along the highway, the not the highway, the road that leads back into town. But other than that, there's not a lot of activity out here at this hour.
Okay.
When you get out to the car and you kind of turn around and you're looking back in the direction of town, you do see that there is a giant green plus sign in the sky
Incredible.
Great.
that comes to a point at the bottom that is aimed at somewhere.
Can't imagine what they have there.
Wow.
But it's it's like one of those little drone display
Mm-hmm.
shows. Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's what they're running. Where they have this, it's probably 100 feet tall and 50 feet wide, and then it tapers down to a point above a very specific building in town.
Looking at it, Kay looks to Cassie. When you take Ronnie out on their field trip to learn about how to do a crime,
Yeah.
will you come back with some of that? And they just point to the giant green plus sign.
Definitely.
Great.
Definitely. Like, to smoke or to eat.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not picky.
Okay, fantastic. I'll get both.
So, you're heading back in towards town.
Yeah.
Are you driving, looking immediately for a hotel for the night? Or are you making any stops?
Probably. I mean, I think we're probably just, unless we need toiletries, which I don't think we do because we stocked up in the other place. I think we're just going right to whatever
Okay.
hotel is.
Yeah.
Probably not the one recommended. Probably one a little.
Just to spite them.
Yeah, not a terrible motel, but also not the one that they something in
Not the
a
super
middling.
fancy one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. It takes you a little while driving around, but you find a place that it's just got like a pink neon sign out front that says the Tropical. And it's got palm trees in front of sort of a pinkish painted building. It looks like it's well repaired.
Yeah.
Like, it's in good shape. It doesn't have a bunch of creepy people lurking in the parking lot.
We love that.
Um,
We love when that's not
That's a
a thing.
win.
It looks clean. The parking lot is well lit.
Mhm. Okay.
The cars in there are not
Nice.
super fancy, but they're not junkers
Okay.
either. You know, they're kind of just average.
Yeah, I pull in. I think I get us 2 rooms, probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's
Emily, you want a room with me?
Yeah, she'll probably be like, "Oh yeah, no, you know, Cassie and I haven't spent like quality time with each other." And
You're right.
I
You're right.
think
You know, I
we
should give you your space.
Thank you, thank you.
That was not like
I didn't even have to do anything this time. He did it by himself.
God damn it. That was totally by accident.
each room in here is like $50 in.
Okay,
Easy.
cool.
So 2 rooms would be $100 for them.
I'll pay for our room, I guess.
Yeah, I pay for the
yeah.
other.
Okay.
God. Such an idiot.
I'm gonna earn money. It's gonna be fine.
Uh-huh, sure.
So the rooms are decorated in just gaudy, like floral wallpaper, and the bedspreads are pink, and there's
Wow.
like
It's got one of those dividers that are like built into the room.
yeah, that's the vibe of the place.
Mhm.
But it's clean. It looks well maintained. The televisions have cable. So you can watch HBO tonight if you want.
Yeah, I'll probably
There you go.
check out the news.
Oh yeah, see if there's a firebombing on the news.
Yeah.
Because there
Um,
hasn't been. Hi.
Big of.
Kay grabs
Are we heading out?
the drone,
Yeah.
their Neurocaster, the like 2 items that are not those items that belong to them, and goes into the room, turns on the TV, and sits on the bed, and it's just like straight into the Neurocaster time. Just like, bye, see you later.
All right. I'll go. Cassie and I are gonna go. Yeah. I was gonna say do some crime because that felt appropriate.
I mean, it's legal. I mean,
I was talking about the IDs.
Oh.
I mean, we're all getting weed, but like,
right.
the IDs are very much illegal. But
I mean, is anything really?
They're just
legal?
art prints.
yeah.
That's a justification I didn't give myself back then.
Not.
Oh, yeah. And I think most alarmingly is like the moment that the Neurocaster fully turns on and the drone just kind of like comes back. Kilo starts to like walk out the door.
Oh,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go find some work.
You need sleep.
I'm gonna do both. It's gonna be fine.
we can work tomorrow.
I'm just gonna look and see if there's any place that I could go tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's
Okay.
not
I will
bad.
go to sleep when you come back with the crime.
Oh, okay, fine. I leave.
You're
I'm like,
lucky there's not a bunch of people in the parking lot.
Maybe you can be like, head over to like a bar or something and be designated driver for some drunk people going home.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do some of that too.
That's smart.
Yeah. Just be careful. You know, drunk people are
I've driven plenty of drunk people. It's fine.
okay. All right. Yeah, I guess we meet up back here. Well, Ronnie's gone. Okay.
Cassie,
Yes. Yes.
I think we should IDs first and then weed and then home. Or home.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we might seem a little bit less like cops if we're already high. It's just an idea. I'm
That's
just
you know, you're not wrong. I
so
also
smart
don't
and I
think
hate it.
I think I haven't I've done
Have you never done a weed, Ronnie?
Maybe. I don't know. I might have done it once. Maybe.
Okay.
He doesn't know. The drone fully like fake whispering to
can't-
Emily.
I kick you. You're in your drone. I can kick you.
Thunk.
Weed first. All right. Cool. This will be fun. Oh shit.
Although,
Oh no.
since we are a little strapped for cash, it might be important for us to prioritize just in case we don't know how much these fake IDs are going to cost.
Yeah.
So maybe we just pretend like we're high.
What if you walk by
You
a
can-
place?
Trade for
I
the
don't.
Oh, we could trade for weed.
It's true. I also don't know how to act
Not that
high.
I've ever done it before.
Okay, yeah, no, that would go badly. If,
I mean,
yeah,
what could happen is, well,
they think we're faking it, then you're a narc. Yes.
do you know how to fake high?
I mean, yes.
Okay, well, okay, maybe, I get high, you don't, and then we go, and then it's fine? I don't know anything, all right? What do you want me to say?
I think we should try just get the IDs first. I'm
All
concerned
right.
about how things will go if you are tiny bit high. Yes. Cassie is concerned enough that she is being responsible.
Wow.
This is
That
hilarious.
is a lot of concern.
That
a
is-
lot of concern.
That is concerning.
I'm gonna get shot.
Yeah. Everyone,
I-
Cassie Nyx is being the responsible one. We're all in danger.
Horrifying. I'm like actively scared now.
Yeah.
All right, let's go get IDs.
Okay.
Too good. Yeah, take some things, I guess, from the car you think you might be able to trade for anyways. Just in case. Anything we don't need that we brought along.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna dig through the car.
Yeah, we've got those old shirts from that horror convention and some of like the
There's
wigs,
wigs.
and
I'll
stuff.
take the wig.
Worst comes to worst, I can.
You can take Kilo sunglasses.
Worst comes
No,
to
I
worst,
need those.
I can very easily sell some of the supplies in my medical kit.
Which ones?
I don't. I mean, I've got
It's like, I'll buy
benzos.
them.
Drugs?
Not for you.
My money's good.
It's not. IDs. IDs. Leaving. We're leaving. I pull us away.
to pay for. It's like I will use my own money for this.
So funny.
I'm just dragging you away to go get it.
It'll work great. I will pay you for the drugs, and then you can use that money to buy us IDs.
I thought you didn't need an ID.
Well, that's true. I don't think I do, but we should just like cover all our bases.
Yeah, like if we can afford it, all of us, if they're kind of pricey, the main thing is you two.
Yeah,
Because y'all are super criminals kind of all over everywhere.
The drone has just started to walk down the street, by the way. It's looking for a bar.
Yeah.
It's gone.
this conversation
I
will
will-
make anybody drink.
I will take that into consideration. Yeah. Okay.
Right, I have a strange assortment of horror convention T-shirts and
Some wigs.
some
tire
Spray paint
iron.
we didn't
Yeah.
use.
Huh?
Spray paint we didn't use.
Yeah.
Hair dye we didn't use.
I'm keeping the hair dye. I think we might still need that.
Okay.
And the spray paint, I can take that, but I'm not super hopeful about that.
You traded up to lobster from a scrunchie. I believe
That's
in you.
true.
Yes, it's
That's
true.
true. You are very powerful.
Yes, I am. That was Kimmy. That wasn't Cassie.
We all know you're powerful.
Yeah, we're all aware, Kimmy.
And yeah, we should definitely take some of your medical supplies.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of anything else, but we're traveling pretty light at this point.
I like how you guys are setting out from the motel right now, and you're gonna come back like Benicio del Toro and Johnny Depp and Fear and Loathing.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna come back just loaded with all of the drugs,
Yes.
and just being like, I don't know.
I don't know.
that bar that there was a robot driver outside that bar, and
Yeah.
it was filled with velociraptors.
Lots of lizards.
Yeah.
So many lizards.
Yeah. So we take all the money we've got. We got a couple things.
Okay.
Just random ass things. Yes. I'm gonna take the
Off you
scrunchie
go.
just in case.
Just
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
Love it.
Let's do. We'll simulate a night of being a Uber drone.
Yeah.
So you can totally find a bar and hang out. They still have like the security bouncer person at the
Sure.
door. But they're totally be like, oh yeah, if you want to drive people that need a lift,
I'll just
Fine.
sit right here. If
can-
you
yeah.
find somebody that you're like,
They're too drunk. Yeah.
I'll go and bother them.
happy to have you. That's great.
I'm just passing through, but I thought, why not?
And he actually like picks up a little radio and like talks to somebody inside and is like, yeah, you can overserve.
Nice. Sick.
like-
Yes, we're all helping
It's
each other.
fine.
And while I wait, I'm going to just start combing the neuroscape for information on Sentre's presence on the border, on, bastions of creative, engineering and things like that in Oregon, just everywhere I can find information.
Why don't you do wits and network
Sure.
roll, and I'll just write down some numbers for a couple of your questions, so that
Wits
when it becomes appropriate to worry about it, we'll
and
talk about it.
network. And I have so many skills that might be relevant. I have data miner, which I believe is
Sure.
specifically looking up information. When using a narrowcaster to find information.
Sure, you can get that bonus.
Great.
That's fine. Why don't you do 2 rolls, actually? We'll do one for border crossing info and one for, like, Oregon tech scene.
Sounds great. For border crossing, that is... Wow. And that whole roll, not a single success.
Shit.
Huh. I feel like maybe pushing, but let me see. Let me look. I am doing good on hope. I'm going to push.
Okay.
That means I have to keep 2 ones. Oof. Fine.
Please be careful.
No. That didn't go in the triangle. That is 1 6
Ooh, okay.
and 3 ones. 4 ones. Okay, well
Jesus.
that's never mind. We're bad. This is bad. Careful in this economy. I crash out.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
4 ones is rough, guy.
So you're not going
Well-
to make any money tonight.
Nope.
I'd like to think that you kind of hunker down there and you're like kind of waiting for a fare to come out of the bar, and then like you start doing research, and I almost feel like the drone just starts walking off,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like back towards the hotel, but
Yeah.
like you don't stay at all. Even to the point where like the bouncer guy's like, hey, are you hanging out? What's going on? And you just
Yeah.
trundle away.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you got just a little bit of information on the border crossing and nothing about the Oregon tech industry.
Nope.
And then we'll deal with the traumatic effects.
Yeah, we're
in a
doing great.
while. Yeah, great. What are you gonna do while they're off criming and failing to make money?
Emily is going to actually stay at the hotel, and do a couple of things. She's going to do some drawings of like the place that they ate at,
Okay.
and like some landscape stuff, and she wants to take this time to upload a whole bunch of stuff and reach out to Mrs. Winchester.
Okay.
So she's gonna put on a Neurocaster
Okay.
and sort of do
So,
a couple of different
Uploading
things.
whatever you're uploading, totally free, totally
Yeah.
fine.
So as because a lot of her stuff is like her chronological sort of journey through. Is her mother still there?
You know what? Let's find out what the dice say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to bump the monitor.
She wasn't expecting her to be there. I think Emily sort of had expected her to like give up because it's been, like
While, yeah.
days and, uh, and so it's surprising for her. She thinks about saying something and then doesn't. And she's not sure how her mother still being there sort of like waiting for her to, come out and say something, I guess. Or I know she's hoping to bump into her at some point. She doesn't know how she feels about that. Considering that when Emily was physically there, it's
Couldn't
like,
be
well, you
bumped,
didn't
yeah.
do it then,
Yeah.
but you're doing it now. She doesn't know how she feels about that. Sort of, just uploads everything and leaves very quickly.
Okay. Do you upload everything so that then it starts to go on display immediately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I-
as you finish the upload and you're going to leave, you actually can see that she immediately is like, and like goes over to look at the new things.
Mm. Oh, she really doesn't know how that makes her feel. I think that's what makes her like stop and like almost actually say something. But it's one of those like, well, what am I gonna say? Anything that comes out of my mouth right now is not gonna be very nice. I don't even know what I would say. Like there isn't really anything to say to you. And I know you have things to say. I don't think I want to hear them. And yeah, she leaves and then sort of reaches out back to Miss Winchester in the Winchester house and see if she gets anything.
You can make contact. How big a conversation are you looking to have?
Oh, very small. She just wants to check in, like, on Buddy. Like, hey, how
Okay.
is he doing? I know, I left them there because there's so many dogs. I hope he's still okay. He's eating
Totally fine.
great.
Yeah.
We're almost at the border. Just a couple of days. I'll let you know as soon as we get somewhere where you can send him to me.
Sure.
That's really it. She just wants to know how he's doing.
Yeah. And she even like sends you some video that's obviously from like security cameras on the property.
I'm like
And, like-
running around.
Yeah, and it's just him and he's having a good time. Like
Okay.
you can tell that there's some moments where he like stands on the porch and looks around,
Yeah.
right? Okay, they're still not back. Okay. But then like distracted by a cow.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
like
Squirrel.
or
Dog.
new friends,
Yeah.
all the folks that have kind of taken care of him on the property.
Mhm.
She sends a reply back that she has been successful in utilizing the resources of her former neighbor and nemesis. So she's quite excited about that. And
Love
she's
it.
like, whenever you get to a point that you're settled, you just have to send a location and I'll send somebody.
Okay.
No big deal. Easy for us to get up there.
Right.
know.
Because they're not, wanted by the government. This is fine.
Sure.
It'll just be a normal person taking a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's sort of like thanks her profusely to
Yeah.
the point where it's kind of annoying. and then yeah, I think that's all that she does. It's just a lot of thinking about once they get there, like, yeah, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? Like, do I have a destination? you know, and just a lot of thinking. But she's staying for the rest of the time.
Sure. Why don't you roll wits for me?
Sure.
Well, and what kind of neurocaster do you have again?
I have the. Oh, where is it?
Should be down in your inventory. If it's
Yeah,
the
I
sheet
think
made.
it was just the traveling one, the Go.
The Go one? Okay. So you could do
That's from here.
with a +1
Okay.
for graphics.
Sure. All right, so
And
that
I'll explain
is
in a second.
1, 2, 3. That is wits +1 from here. Nope. That's
Oh.
1, 6. No ones, thankfully.
The
But 1,
1,
6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you finished up in your gallery and uploaded everything, and when you kind of paused for a second,
Mm-hmm.
there was somebody else in the gallery that you did not see at first. Probably because you were distracted by thinking about your mom. But it's a young lady that like was looking at your artwork, and then
Oh, I would have had pictures with them
Mhm.
or of them as well.
Mhm.
That's true.
and when you leave, you get the distinct feeling that they're following you, but that's not possible because you're not physically going somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But you get that vibe, right? Yeah. You don't see any sign of them after you've left your gallery space.
Yeah, I think it's like that really weird, like, hello? Like, that can't be real, but I'm gonna just ask at the air anyways, because it'll make me feel better when nobody responds.
Sure.
Mhm.
Does somebody respond?
Almost like a voice that's in your own head.
Yeah.
Sleep well, have a good night. It sounds almost like your own voice, like when you talk to yourself in your own head,
Yeah.
but it's not. Like it feels different.
Okay.
Like you've never told yourself, sleep well, have a good night,
Right.
right?
But
But that's what you get. And it feels not
not
it doesn't have an
ominous,
edge of
not-
malice to it or anything.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
sleep
just
well,
a
have good
real
night.
awkward, like, thank you. And when she takes the neurocaster off, it's like, no, I need some sleep. Wow. No, the stress of being on the run, like, this is getting to me. I'm going crazy.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I kind of think we should. I want to do the what kind of problem you're going to have roll
Yeah,
before
let's
we
do it.
do the crime spree.
I get problems.
Yeah. So a
It doesn't say
D66,
how
please.
often you get problems.
You really need to work on
I'm
that.
the king of problems.
Accurate.
61.
Ooh.
What's that?
You used up a 6.
You find yourself your whole walk home having flashbacks.
Yay!
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a treat.
Of traumatic things from your life, and the worst of all, flashbacks of every conversation where you came up with a great response an hour later
Oh,
and you didn't use it at the time. Yeah. So these are just running through your head the whole way home. But it increases your loss of hope by 1. So
Cool.
whenever you lose hope going forward until
I
we
lose
resolve
2.
this, you'll lose 2.
oh, motherfucker.
Great.
Or if
Doing
you
great.
lose 3, you'll lose 4. It just goes up by 1.
Got it.
It's not
Got it.
So +1 to any loss.
correct.
Doing great.
Yeah.
And for you to know, Dave, I'm also then below my bliss.
And you're currently in the
I'll come back to
ground.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
That's
for you
great.
for later. I'm helping.
The prize tool.
Just a little silver tray of a gift.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like it.
This'll be
Just what I've
fine,
always
it's fine,
wanted.
It's
It's
fine.
something we haven't had to deal with very much in this campaign.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
my
nobody else goes in the
Yeah, it's just
narrowscape
me.
It's
until
true.
like the last 2 episodes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I have
Yeah.
no resistant. We're fine.
This is fine. We're fine. Nothing bad is happening.
It's totally fine.
Yeah. So, we're off to fake IDs and weed.
Yeah. Okay.
So, fake IDs was first, right? That
Yes.
was the final resolution of
Yes.
this plan? Okay. I got lost in the narrative.
No, yeah.
Didn't we all?
So, you spend some time walking around. Why don't you can roll a wits or an empathy, and we'll
Okay.
sort of gamify out how lucky you are about finding someone that might do this kind of work.
me.
Can I use sleuth?
Sure, that seems
Okay.
reasonable.
I got 2 6s.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So I
That's
have a
good.
fake ID,
Does
guys.
it- well, because this is a difficult
done this
thing. You're in a
before.
strange town you've never been to before, and you're trying to find somebody
And you look like a narc.
that
You should
well, and,
ask
and it's not like
people.
it's not like a fake ID place has a sign in the window,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
right?
But I think I do know what to look for, which is
I mean, the weed
Step
people
one.
might know.
well, yeah.
I also got 2 6s.
All right. Cassie also knows how to get fake IDs.
Yes.
Oh my
canonically.
gosh.
So
Crime besties.
Woohoo.
you spend some time like stopping in at a local bar and chatting with some people that look local, and eventually, what did you go with, wits or empathy?
I think I went with empathy.
Okay,
I went with
empathy.
wits.
Oh, with wits.
Yeah.
Oh, shock.
That's so
The reverse of what I was expecting.
fascinating.
I am being the responsible one.
Cool.
I'm trying to chat people up because I think that
So
yeah.
I think
That's
chatting
right.
folks up in the bar, you actually end up talking to somebody about like, yeah, you've got a friend that's not quite old enough to be out drinking and buying weed, but you know, come on,
Yeah.
there's nothing else to do here,
Yeah.
like that kind of jam. And you get somebody that goes, oh yeah, I know somebody, that they point you in the right direction.
Okay.
With your wits,
Mm-hmm.
you are able to see that the person that you've been pointed to is probably pretty good at this,
Excellent.
right? You navigate your way, and it's actually like a little old town sort of brick, unreinforced masonry shop
Okay.
that is big plate glass windows. Excuse me. You know, the painted on sign for Notary Public. And like next door is a lawyer's office that does like estate planning and
Very nice.
stuff, and then the next one beyond that is like a bail bondsman, right? And the notary shop is closed, but you see in the windows of the second floor there's lights on.
Okay.
Excuse me. Get something to sip.
The air conditioning just kicked on, so I think it just pumped a bunch of dry air at us.
Yeah.
Very good.
I mean, I think I don't think we come back tomorrow. Or
If we can
would
afford it right now.
I feel like we should like try and make an approach right now. There's lights on.
I guess okay. I just don't want to piss him off, so
I say we give it a go.
okay. I guess I knock on the door.
It takes an awkward couple of minutes,
Mm.
like just long enough that you're like, should we go?
Yeah.
Like, but then you see like probably what a door at the top of a stairs opens, light spills down into the lower section, and down comes full on house coat wearing, fuzzy slippers, hair in the rollers,
Excellent.
probably early 60s lady that comes down to the door, and she unlocks it with a big old key, goes, I'm sorry, we're closed for the evening.
We were told that this was the best place to get certain paperwork done. And we are in a big rush and we're actually heading out of town soon. and we were hoping maybe we could persuade you to help us out.
Oh, paperwork. Well, we do a lot of good paperwork here.
Yes.
I suppose the big question is exactly how detailed the paperwork are you looking for?
The best we can possibly get in such a short time frame.
Well, what's your time frame?
A day or two?
Oh, okay. Thought you were going to say tonight.
If it helps, we only need 2 pieces of paperwork. 4 would be safer, but 2 is if it's easier.
Well, why don't you come on inside?
Thank you so much. That is very kind of you.
And she kind of gestures you into the shop.
That is a fantastic house coat, by the way.
Yeah.
That looks so comfortable.
Well, thank you.
The
Yes.
slippers are.
And she closes the door and locks it, takes the key off, and puts it in a pocket. And she kind of guides you to the back of the shop. Through a little door into a little office space in the back. She turns on the light. And why don't you guys all make, both of you, make make an agility roll.
Why?
Just because it's gonna just judge your reaction time.
Okay.
Okay.
You're getting stabbed.
Fuck.
In the kidneys. Goodbye, Ronnie's kidneys.
God damn it. All right.
Do you have both still?
Oh my god. I rolled 5 dice. I got 4 6s.
Is this a ranged attack?
No,
Cool.
I matrix it. Whatever it is.
So yeah, it's so sick.
there's no attack.
Time slows down, and I.
But this is just
Don't-
judging
don't do it.
how
Don't do
quickly
it.
you could react to.
No, I don't want to be. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push.
Oh,
Let me be the cautionary
Delightful.
tale.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna get 4 1s.
The anxiety just.
I got the
to you.
6. Okay.
And 1-1.
Yeah, 1 1, but I had that before, so it's fine.
Okay.
I knew what I was risking.
She, as you step into this little office and she turns on the light.
So many 6s, Kimmy.
It's the Wonder Woman and Rohirrim dice. I'm just saying. Again, pull them through.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Like in the same fluid motion, she pulls out a sawed off shotgun and aims it at the both of you and goes, "Who told you to come here?"
Nice fellow at a very nice bar.
Was it the guy with a bucket hat?
Yes.
Yeah, idiot.
He's a bit of a show off. He was very excited to show that he knew somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go talk to him. But what are you looking for exactly?
We need to get over the border.
Getting out of Dodge.
Yes, please.
Well, if you'd be so kind as to put your hands on that desk there for a second.
Okay. I assume frisking for weapons.
Are you gonna ask? Are you asking that out loud?
Oh, I can help. And she just starts taking her clothes off.
Oh,
Cassie!
she's like, whoa, slow there.
Oh, okay.
Real slow. Put your hands on the desk. Well, I'm just gonna check you out.
Okay. It's going to be
right.
harder to get my shirt off with my hands on the desk.
It's fine. I
not-
don't need your whole shirt off.
Oh, okay.
We're okay.
Oh, okay. I was
That's-
trying to be helpful.
And she does the one-handed pat down for weapons. Also seems like she might be looking to see if you're wearing a wire, right?
Yeah, that's fair. And
But upon inspection, you're not. Unless one of you was.
no.
Secretly.
Okay, cool.
No, I
I
didn't.
took your gun.
You have my
Yeah, I
gun,
took
so
your
I
gun.
didn't have a weapon.
And even if you'd had a weapon, I don't know if that would be a deal breaker. It would
Yeah.
be more like,
Don't use that.
Like I'm a
that
whole.
on
I'm
the
gonna,
table.
I'm gonna set this over here for
It's
now.
like that's valid. That's great.
I
But
love
then
Cassie so
she
much.
she gestures at a couple of chairs and she kind of puts the shotgun back in the. She has what looks like a big pocket inside the house coat.
Awesome.
She
Love
puts
her.
the little shotgun back in, and she walks around to the other side of the desk and sits down. And
Did the house coat come with that pocket, or did you add that later?
no, I put it in there.
That was
Awesome.
nice. That's good stitching. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But here's the question:
Okay.
Mhm.
You want to get over the border.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be looking for help with this unless somebody was after you. What are they hunting you down for? Think about this like a little bit of a moral question. You come up with the right answer, great. You come up with an answer I don't like, you can walk.
Well, do you like capitalism or do you not like capitalism?
Are you a fan of Sentre?
Not a fan, but not a nemesis.
I'm a whistleblower,
Oh,
and we also broke a very close friend of mine out of basically prison.
oh,
And
It wasn't really a prison.
It wasn't prison. It was indentured servitude.
Yeah.
oh, one of those drone workers.
Yeah. So we're more
Sure.
the nemesis part of that, like
Gotcha,
that you were
gotcha.
saying.
All right.
But we don't hurt anybody. We try and help
We've
people.
been actively trying not to hurt anybody.
Yeah, but capitalism doesn't like us.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I can help.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't try and help people that are, you know,
Yeah. No, it's
the bad sort.
Murderers and stuff. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
No. We just burn things occasionally, but never people.
Oh,
Cassie. I thought I was gonna have to rein it in.
I think that like very active transparency is very helpful in this situation. Trust me, this lady knows bullshit when she hears it, and just like
Okay.
being completely honest is our best bet.
All right.
so she goes, you're looking for 2 to 4
Yes, please.
sets of papers.
Yes.
How extensive do you need this to be?
I've never crossed the border. I don't know.
Well, are you looking for setting up a whole persona?
Not necessarily.
Are
I
you
think
looking for just something that's going to get you past the borderline and you're
Just-
on your own on the other side?
that.
All right. Yeah, we can do that. I noticed that there's only 2 of you here.
Yeah.
I
Um,
need to see your other traveling friends to get them.
Yeah. They're at the hotel at the moment,
Sure.
so
Sure.
we can bring them. We can bring them by tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's not the first part I need, so I can get a lot of it done before we get a new picture taken.
Okay.
But I can help you out for, let's say,
I'm wishing that we hadn't told Dave exactly how much money we have now.
no.
I'm just kidding.
I had a rough idea anyway.
I know. I was just filling
Because
the
I've
silence
watched you
while
guys
rolled.
spend and not really make anything
Yeah.
the whole trip.
Yeah.
150 each.
That's doable.
Yeah. We'll take 4.
All right.
Just out of curiosity, how much would it cost for like a full new persona setup? I mean, maybe not full, but like enough to get somebody like a little bit set up on the other side if they didn't have anything.
Sure. I can probably get that done for maybe 400.
Okay. Because our friends,
But that's a work history. That's
Yeah. We
all
can
the
handle.
paperwork to
I
get you the
think
job on the other side.
priority is getting across the border. We can figure that out once we're out.
Because there's a lot more risk on my part.
yeah, no, it's absolutely understandable. I'm just trying to do a little bit of math. And I think we should try to get one new persona, like you said, for the $400, and then 2 IDs to just get across.
And you want the persona?
No, I think we should give that to Kay.
That's a good point. Okay.
So 3 then.
3 then.
1 big job and 2 quick.
I
and
think
easy.
if I did the counting right.
Well, I mean, if we want it, because we're gonna need. Well, we're gonna need IDs. An ID for me.
Yes.
Persona for Kay.
Yes.
And then 2 IDs for you guys.
No, I think Emily will definitely need one.
But Emily's real name isn't connected to anything.
Maybe, but her picture might flag, so we might need to be a little more
Well, if
careful.
her picture's gonna flag, then mine's gonna flag too. And so
Right.
is Kay's.
Right, which is why we kept the hair dye.
All right. That makes sense. Okay, three total, 1 persona, 2 just get across IDs.
I can get to work tonight.
Yeah.
If you guys want to come back tomorrow and we'll take pictures of whoever needs,
Mm-hmm.
then I could probably be done by the next morning.
Okay.
That would be amazing. That is so good. Can we
thank
give
you.
you anything else?
Yeah, I mean half up front is what I assume.
We were just getting there, sure. Yeah.
I meant like cupcakes or something. We could buy you donuts
We could.
or a
We
coffee.
could also do that. and-
Well, I'm never gonna say no to somebody with a donut that you come by to take pictures tomorrow.
Let's get
That'd be
goodies.
fine. Or a cookie, whatever's handy. That would be fine.
Okay.
Uh,
Nut allergies?
no, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
No problem.
Oh, no. It's 300 now. The rest when I'm done.
Okay. Could you do?
Cassie will just pull out $300 and hand it to her.
I was gonna say 50, and I was gonna do 100, but that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
$300.
Yep.
And she takes it and tucks it away in her desk.
Okay.
She goes, yeah. So come by tomorrow after lunch,
Thank you very much, ma'am.
and then I should be done by open a business the next morning.
All right.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
It was really nice meeting you.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I hope you get where you're going all right.
Thank you.
Oh, me too.
Let's just try and keep this a little quieter than old Buckethead.
Her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We don't really know anyone anyway.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you very much.
Cheers. And she goes and lets you out the front door.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, we should definitely not get weed now because we're totally broke. Although I do have those t-shirts. We'll give it a shot.
I feel like if we don't get some weed, I feel like Kay's gonna be a little sad. So
That's true.
we can get something. We can get something.
Okay.
Because if she asks for 300, then she's gonna ask for 250.
400.
No, because 400 plus.
It's 300 plus 400.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So okay.
So
So then-
400 more tomorrow.
All right.
Or on pickup.
Math, math.
How much do you have left? Because I don't have 400 left. I have 345 left.
I have $50 left.
I'm gonna need to bum $5 from. So maybe we don't buy money. No, buy money. Wow.
If
Okay.
only.
Maybe we don't. I guess. All right. Let's not get
And the
weed.
plan tomorrow was to try and make some more money.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And you remember, like, Emily also had
Yeah.
Has money.
a couple hundred.
I think let's get some weed and then I'll beg Emily for a little bit of her cash.
Perfect.
All right. So we go to.
I want to look for. I'm gonna like vibe check the dispensary options.
I'm following your lead here. Like I'm.
Do you
I
want
don't
to
know
go to the
shit.
one that has the drones pointing at it?
No,
Check that out?
no,
No,
That's
all right.
money.
no. That's gonna be like someone who's professional and probably not partaking of their own merchandise
Okay.
supply. I want to go into a place with someone who might be high and think some weird t-shirts might actually be collectible. That's my plan. So I'm looking for the like mid-level, like not necessarily like dude like
That guy on
walking
the street
around.
next to the
Yeah.
park, but
Handful. That's literally
Yeah.
my experience. Yes.
Sure. Well, just because on your journey to find a dispensary that's not the top end, you walk past the nice one.
Oh.
And the whole front of this it looks like it's like half a block,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And it is the same kind of sort of masonry building that you just were in. The whole front has been painted green. It's 3 stories high.
Wow.
It looks like it was maybe like apartments at one point,
Okay.
but has been renovated and has a giant sign on the top that says the Grasslands.
Mm.
And they've got a big double door in the front with 2 people sitting outside doing security. Through the windows, it looks like there's little diorama rooms that have different themes.
Gosh.
Like the
You
best
spent
way
a
I
lot
could-
of time planning this place. I'm sorry.
No, it's totally
No,
fine.
Oh, okay.
It's totally fine. I did it because I didn't know if you guys would go there.
Yeah.
I was like, this would be hilarious. To be the kids on Christmas in New York looking in the windows, right? Like, but like, the rooms are all different themed, and then like, there's a person in there that's selling things that are supposed to be in the vibe with the theme.
That's so funny.
Nice.
And
That's
like,
tomorrow if we
Yeah,
get
we'll do
money.
it. Yeah.
yeah. So like, it really does look. The best way I can describe it is like it is the FAO Schwartz
Yes.
of weed dispensaries,
Yes.
right? And there's people that are in the rooms that are like doing samples
Nice.
and like
The
just
charcuterie of.
yeah, for sure. And like even just here, you get like the smell of baked goods because like probably in the back they're actually
Baking
making
them.
edible things on site. But after you tear yourself away from the windows, you get farther into town and you can find a place. It's just got the standard size
Yeah.
green plus on the door. And it does have a security guy.
Mhm.
He's sitting there right by the front door. And inside, it looks like there's 2 people working. There's probably 1 other customer in there at the moment.
Okay.
It's the size of just sort of a standard strip mall size shop,
Mhm.
right? And it's just called Big Jim's.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
Nice.
And neither one of the people that are working look like they would be Big Jim,
Okay.
unless it's like an ironic nickname, because like one is the very scrawny guy,
Mm-hmm.
and one is looks like possibly a person that would be on a Pride billboard.
Okay.
Like they are very enthusiastically,
Mhm.
just fantastically gay,
Okay.
I love them.
and super talkative. Like just
That's the one I want.
yammering at the
Oh.
one customer in there nonstop. Like, oh, have you tried this? You should. It's really great. It reminds me of this time where I was with my uncle, and my uncle gave me the weed. He shouldn't have given me any weed. I wasn't old enough for weed yet, but it was really fun. Like just almost like Micro Machines guy level of talking,
Nice.
but just over the top.
Amazing.
Love him.
And the scrawny guy is sitting by the cash register, like
Yeah.
a little bit asleep,
Okay.
and just would like it to be quiet.
Oh. Hmm. Trying to decide my approach. Do I go to the one who's already enthusiastic and very talkative or do I go to the one who will just want me to shut up and go away?
Flip a coin.
I think I'll go with our fab friend.
Okay. You walk in and are immediately like, "Hey, welcome! Come on in."
Hello, hi.
It's a busy night.
Yes, 2 groups of people. Very, very busy. Amazing. So, I have a special assignment and I need your help. Help me. Obi-Weed Kenobi, you're my only hope. Okay, so I have a friend who has been in a very unique job for quite some time, and they've actually probably, I don't think, have ever partaken.
Oh,
But they've recently been, well, released from this job in many very literal ways, and we want to have an amazing night with them. What would you recommend, my friend?
Are you looking to ease them into the stream, gently guiding them, and just having a wonderful lazy river float? Or are you looking to push them off the end of the dock and laugh?
Wow. I thought I knew what I wanted until you said the second one. I think the first one's probably better.
Okay.
And then if we really like the river float, we can just have extra river floating happen.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a gentle
Chill time.
chilling. Yeah, we do need to be somewhat functional tomorrow.
Ah, I see. Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, we're really broke. Like I said, aforementioned job lost. So
See?
we're looking
Are
for.
there price tags and stuff on like anything? Like, is nothing?
There's
Like
nothing.
a cool. Okay.
It looks like there might be some colored stickers on the lids of various
Okay.
containers. But there's nothing that's overtly
I'd just be
marked.
like eyeballing to see because I don't think Ronnie has no clue how much stuff is going to cost.
Yeah.
So Ronnie's like, we can. It's a little.
Do you work on a barter system at all?
Well, it kind of depends on what you have to barter. And like he
Excellent.
kind of looks over at the guy by the cash register and goes, What do you yeah.
Well, we have. Okay, I would have checked on this before. What medical supplies did you?
Probably like, I probably would have given you some benzos.
Okay,
Nice.
so we have a river ride of a different kind that we can
Oh.
trade. We also have some collectible horror con t-shirts if you are a horror movie fan.
See?
And I know it's a little bit of an eclectic mix. It was a great party.
Oh,
And yeah, I mean, if any of those, can I roll to be super charming? Give me a second. So I'm gonna roll empathy and charmer, and it makes an NPC like me.
let's see.
Hopefully,
Let's go, Cassie.
Hopefully that is the goal.
I don't know. Actually, I think Ronnie might not help. So because Ronnie doesn't know how to help. So
It's like helping is not very good.
Oh,
Push.
yeah, I'm gonna push.
Love it. Go.
Okay,
The
there's only
weed
one
push,
one.
Let's go.
Join
Yeah.
me.
The push.
Oh yeah.
For
So
weed.
so how did it work again with the pushing? I've only.
lose-
put aside any ones and any
And
sixes.
roll the remaining dice. So
Okay.
any sixes and ones you have already, you get to keep those.
Okay, I just keep one. Okay.
Okay. And then roll the pool again.
Then you lose that hope.
Okay, 1 6.
Okay.
Dang.
Any more ones?
So
Okay. So you lose one hope.
Wah wah.
Unlike me, lost 4 in one roll.
which is
Insane.
fucking tragic.
Yeah.
Again, more dice, more problems in this game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the balance of it, right?
Yeah.
The greater the reward, the greater the risk.
Although to be like, if I was gonna burn all my sixes on a roll, like to not be shot by the old lady was a good use of my sixes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not regret it. I regret nothing.
She wasn't actually planning to shoot you guys. It was just a like, how aware are you of her
Yeah.
and how quickly she was able to produce a small illegal shotgun.
Yes.
Love her.
But yeah. He looks at the pills that
Mhm.
you have and he goes and reaches over and he gets something off the shelf behind him
Mhm.
and he puts that down and he kind of gestures at the pill pile
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, and it's like a tin,
Mhm.
right? Like there's definitely enough servings in there for your group of 4.
Excellent.
Right? But then he's like, "Oh, take the pills.
Yes.
Maybe a T-shirt for my friend over there on your way out."
Sure. Absolutely.
And then he goes, "You know what?" Reaches down like underneath the counter, not on display,
I
and
know.
he comes back with like a little vacuum sealed pouch,
Mm-hmm.
And he puts that on the table and he slides it across and he goes, just in case you want to do a dock push.
Excellent.
Because sometimes maybe you ease them into it and then, oops, I forgot there was rapids on this river. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronnie's standing right here.
After my own heart, friends. After my own heart. Love
So-
it.
But enjoy. Have a good time.
Thank you so much.
If you decide you need some more, you know where to find us.
Yeah, we are hoping to make a little bit of cash while we're in town, so we'll probably bring it back.
All right. Very good. Very good.
Excellent.
And then, like, he goes down and, like,
Mhm.
pushes 3 other things in front of the other person that's still, like,
Yeah.
hemming and hawing about, like,
Mhm.
ooh, do I want to try that one or that one? I don't know. But yeah,
Go and let his friend pick a shirt.
kind of stirs from behind the counter, like, you got BloodCon shirts?
Yeah.
Are you like a promoter?
No, we just went and we got too many t-shirts.
Oh, well, that's cool.
You want this one? Or this one?
I'll take that one.
Excellent.
Cool.
Hey, are you looking to hire anybody for like a very short
Cassie.
term to just like
Oh,
like empty shift? Is anybody sick? We're only in town for a day or two, but we'd like to pick up a little bit of extra cash, and I'm excellent with people.
it's true.
I mean, you'd have to talk to my boss.
Okay.
We're just the night crew.
No, for sure.
You could call tomorrow.
That sounds great. Thank you so much. What's your? Is it Big
Really?
Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
He like gets a little business card
Thank you.
from by the register and
Yeah.
hands it to you.
Any
So,
tips for an interview?
I mean, be cool.
Excellent.
She's
No problem.
very good at that.
Yeah. I'm extremely cool.
I can tell. The more you're talking, the more you're convincing me.
Come on.
All right.
But sure.
Okay.
You guys can get out of the weed shop.
Fantastic.
Do not shove me off the deep end, Ronnie says.
I would never. Now that you've told me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys going anywhere else tonight?
Plus,
No.
you would probably know the difference because you've seen both of them. So
This is true. Yeah. Oh.
She's like, I'm gonna keep that one to
Evil.
myself.
Evil.
Like,
Ronnie's
that one, I'm just
considering
gonna,
it. Ronnie is like,
It's not like you wouldn't deserve it.
I just need a moment.
okay, no problem.
Talk amongst yourselves. Get
Okay.
ready for bed. Are you planning to get high tonight? That's the
Yes, I
important
think that's the
question.
plan.
I think Ronnie's going to plan on getting high and then see the mess that is Kit
Uh-huh.
Hey
Kate's doing great. I don't know what you're talking
and
about.
be like, maybe later.
Wait, so, because we did get 2 separate rooms, right? Did you drop something?
yeah, it's that one here.
yes.
We got 2 separate rooms.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got 2 separate rooms, and Emily is still in like her and Cassie's room. Do you just go straight to yours when you get back to the hotel?
I think it's kind of just a like almost a basic recall function at this point. Of just like I have to go back to the hotel, and it's not a thought out thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he never saw your door.
Yeah.
He only knows where his door is, and so he's just going back to a hotel room.
Yeah, because I know like Emily would be sketching and like waiting essentially like, oh, I'm waiting for everybody to get back, and then they're gonna tell us what they found, like all 3 of you, or whatever. But I don't think she would hear you go into the other room at all. So I'm in one room and you're in the other. Do you stay in
Oh yeah,
the drone?
I'm in my room, so it is hard to know.
I mean, I think we get back.
Yeah, I think after a bit, then the 2 of you get back,
Mm-hmm.
and then do you guys just go straight to whose room are we smoking in?
Yeah, that's a good. I'd be like, so are we're partaking tonight?
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea if we're gonna try and
This should be
make
interesting.
money tomorrow.
That's a good point.
They don't really go together usually.
I thought we could do it tomorrow night as well. Although
Yes, as well as a good idea.
Okay.
As well. Yeah.
Let's let's check on. We need to let them. I guess.
We knock on the door and we bring the weed into the room and we say, hey.
I was thinking which room.
Oh, well, we should probably not actually do it in the rooms, although, judging from the smell previously, we wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that big a deal. But I mean, I can go get
As long as there's a window open, we
Yeah.
just don't want to set off the fire, the smoke
Okay.
detectors.
Cool.
Just cover them with a plastic bag and tape around it.
All right.
More tips from the Happy Jacks RPG.
Yeah.
Don't do that, kids.
Adults, you're fine.
I'm
I'm just kidding.
I'll go check on Kay.
Or am I?
And we can meet out in the parking lot or somewhere, or we can go. You're that okay?
Be cool, Ronnie.
Have you met me? I'm the least cool person you've ever met in your life.
That's not true.
You haven't started smoking yet.
No, you should have met the HR person I met at the prison. That
That's
person was
true.
much less cool
Oh.
than you.
She was deeply uncool.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
So
fair.
sad I missed it.
Okay. I'll
Smoking outside. Smoking inside.
I'll go check on Kate. Why don't you guys come to our room? That'll probably be fine.
That's a great plan.
Okay.
I'll be there in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, do that.
Actually, no.
No, do it.
Yeah, sure.
You said it.
I said
Let
it.
it lie.
I go into I like knock to see if you're in there, and then I just open the door.
No answer.
Cool.
You walk in, and Kay, with the Neurocaster still on, but it's powered off,
Mm-hmm.
is laying on the bed with the TV on loud, and all the other lights off, and the drone sitting next to them, just sitting there. Oh wait, it's not off yet. It's just sitting on their head because that was.
Because
Okay.
you're bliss. Yeah.
So I'm just.
Right.
Yeah, the TV is on. The drone is just sitting there. Kind of looks like it's watching TV. And Kate could very well be unconscious in that thing for all you know.
Okay. I shut the door. And I shut the door, and I think I think I just go, because it locks automatically. I'm going to go, Kilo.
Hi.
What happened? You okay? I mean, obviously something happened, and you...
Ronnie, this fucking sucks.
Which part?
All of it.
I'm gonna come and sit next. I think I sit. The drone is on one side of you. I think I sit on the other side. And I'm looking at the drone, but I reach down and hold your hand, like your body's hand. What do you need?
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay, well now who's a liar?
I mean, it's not like it's gonna get better or different.
We are on our way out of the country.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on?
I just... It was weird being back in the drone, pretending to be a normal driver. Just weird. I pushed too hard.
Yeah.
And finally, you feel a hand squeeze yours.
You're not there anymore, okay?
No, I'm 1,000 other terrible places, but that's fine. That's fine. That's why I have this stupid thing. I can be wherever I want to be.
Where do you want to be?
I don't know. I'm barely a person anymore.
I mean, I disagree with that.
Great.
You're the best person I know. You're not.
That's a fucking lie.
It's really not.
Then you need to know better people.
I'm not. I was never any good at this part of the medical stuff, but I'm sorry about everything, and I know it sucks.
The worst part is it's all shit I did to myself. So,
I mean, most of the time, that's what it is. It's what we do to ourselves. And that still doesn't mean you deserved it.
I would like to try and take my neurocaster off.
Okay. I need to read what happens.
You have neuro resistance, so
I
if that
do.
comes up in the text.
What is the text on neuro resistance?
I stand a better chance than others to resist bliss in neurocasting. I think I have it typed out somewhere.
Read
on
more
page
on page
109.
93.
Oh,
I get to make a wits roll to leave the neuroscape even if my bliss equals or exceeds my hope. Only
Uh-huh.
one roll is allowed.
Okay.
Can I help on this roll? I'm holding their hand.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll give you an extra die
Okay.
for having like a physical connection.
An anchor.
Yeah.
All right.
Important moment. Iconic.
the dice just
Amazing.
flee.
The dice are
My
like.
dice just exploded out of my hand. It's fine.
We don't want to be responsible for what happens
But
next.
you are responsible.
Take responsibility. I believe in you.
It's just wits.
Yeah.
Great.
Wits.
Let's go.
Wits plus 1 die.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Staying in. Cool.
I give you a choice. You can stay in, or you can come out, but you're going to have a physical problem.
Oh. No, I think what happens is he goes to take it off, and you can see his other hand kind of stop. And he can't make himself push the button. And so he puts his hand down on his chest, and the drone turns to face you. I think I need a minute.
Okay.
I did not earn any money.
That's all right.
I don't want to be the reason we get stuck.
We're not going to get stuck. And. Okay. I think I squeeze your hand. And I think I take a little longer to let go of it than I should, but I finally do let go. And I think I walk to the door and leave.
Yeah. When you open the door, you see Emily was like about to knock. And you open it and she's like, "Oh, hey, Cassie
Hey.
told me you guys managed to get some weed."
Yeah, we did.
Are you okay if Cassie's standing right behind you, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
expectantly with like some papers ready to roll?
It's like,
yeah,
you got it.
I think I look back at is Kilo the drone reacting at all to weed or anything?
Kilo the drone is watching TV.
Yeah, I think I slip out and shut the door behind me, and I'm like, Kay's not feeling great. I don't think
Would weed make them feel better?
for
Would
once,
friendship make them feel better?
Yeah. We just exist around them until we can make them feel better, you know?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Why don't we go to your guys' room and,
Something happened?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly, but, he won't leave the neuroscape, and I like lean back against the door. I mean, he has to be alone. I'm just worried.
You can ask him if he wants weed.
Cassie looks like really serious right now. And she's like, we shouldn't leave him alone. It's not okay. You can't just leave him in the neuroscape.
You're right.
We don't.
You're right. You're right.
Out of character,
Mm.
you would know that you kind of have two options.
Mm-hmm.
You can physically force the neurocaster off, which would cause another mental trauma.
Yeah.
Or you could try and go in yourself and sort of do like the coach them out of it slowly kind of a deal.
Mm.
But that puts you at some risk.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, you could sit around the room and just like motel hotbox.
You're gonna coach them out that way.
I suppose that might give you a
I
bonus to a future role. Yeah.
I
Could give me
think
more hope.
Yeah.
it's
Which
true.
is really the problem.
I think
I agree with Cassie though.
yeah. Let's-
Leaving them alone probably not the best idea.
No, it's not. I say we do weed tomorrow, and I'm gonna go inside, and I think I let the door like slowly close. So like if you guys want to follow in, you absolutely can.
I do.
And Ronnie's going to go
We're there.
and dig their neurocaster out of their backpack and put it on.
Welcome to cyberspace.
Yeah.
Before you like logged in, like when you were getting it out of your backpack, I might say to you, if you get in like trouble and you need some help,
Mm-hmm.
look for Stephanie. Don't worry about it, but if you need it, just do that.
Okay. All right. I put it on. I think my avatar is what is my avatar? I think it is like I think weirdly enough, it's a fairly vaguely accurate rendition of normal Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Ronnie is. I think it actually looks like a few years younger, because I don't think I've updated it in a while. Like dark black brownish hair. Still short. I think Ronnie is unfortunately dedicated to the authenticity and is like, no, I must commit to being 5'3" even in the neuroscape, which is hilarious. Yeah, they're wearing like jeans and a t-shirt and like stupid Converse, and like I think the only thing that's different is that Ronnie in the neuroscape is covered with like scars. And I think it's because real Ronnie has like a few, but they're not like super visible or anything. I think real Ronnie has like a scar over their right eye, has like a scar on their arm, has like it's weird. It's weird.
They put more scars on themselves in the neuroscape.
Yes.
Can't imagine why. This isn't a sign of anything.
That's for normal here. Yeah.
Everybody's okay. We're
Everybody's cool. We're all
We're-
fine here.
okay.
And I think I turn and just find you wherever you are.
Sure. Where are you digitally?
The local neuroscape that Kay is inhabiting is a really, really nondescript apartment. It has gray walls. It has a gray sofa. It has gray carpet. It has a microwave, no dishwasher. The microwave is sat on the counter. It has a toaster and a blender. Like, that's it. If you opened a cabinet, you wouldn't be surprised to see there are like 2 plates in there. And sitting on the sofa in the living room, you would recognize Kay dressed in a long sleeve black shirt, black pants, nice shoes, and everything basically from his sternum to above his hair burnt out like a cigarette burn in a photograph.
Whoa.
And the TV is on and playing nothing, and it looks like there is nothing there. And every so often, flashing into it is a memory of fear.
I walk up and sit next to you on the couch.
Hi.
I know you asked to be alone, but I'm not going to leave you alone.
I just didn't want to bring the mood down. I know everyone was doing stuff.
No, we can always do stuff tomorrow or later or when we're in Oregon.
But we have to get there first. And
I don't know. Call them crazy, but I think Cassie and Emily care more about you than they do about a weed trip.
you know, this all happened because I just wasn't careful enough.
Careful.
Something snuck up on me in the neuroscape. Tried to corrupt my neurocaster.
And you think that was your fault?
I work professionally in the neuroscape. It is my job to pay attention.
Do you know what this should have been? You know why I put this on me?
No, what is all that?
When I was crossing the country and later when I was, and in combat, there are so many close calls. There's so many, and I was good enough that they didn't hit me on my body. It was good enough that the scars didn't have to show up physically. They still showed up in my brain. Doing something professionally, being good at it, shit happens. Bad shit happens all the time to people who are good at stuff and bad at stuff in every manner in between. It's not you. It's not your fault. It's not because you weren't good enough.
I lost so much time. Ronnie.
I hug you. Good thing you've got more.
He hugs him back. And you can feel within that blur, that impenetrable darkness that he has clearly rendered into this avatar. Inside there is a face. And it feels familiar. It's the same shape when you rest your head in the hug against his neck. It's the same shape. Inside there has always been the same person. They just can't look at themselves. They have not looked at themselves. So they burned it away.
Ronnie lingers in the hug for a second and then pulls away and presses their forehead to yours and just looks at where your eyes would be and just says, I see you, okay? I know it's hard to be looked at. I know it's hard for people to see you and see who you really are, who you think you are, who... I don't care. I'm not looking away.
In that moment, I think two things attempt to happen. The first one is a kiss, if it is allowed.
Yes.
The void kisses you, terrifying.
This is fine.
And the second one is an attempt to get out of the neuroscape.
Okay. I think the first roll, we're going to start with Ronnie.
Oh, no.
I thought you were gonna say the first roll you roll to kiss.
Roll the
See how
kiss.
good
Roll the
it
kiss.
is.
Roll the kiss.
See how good it
See
is.
if you can find the mouse.
If you can't tell, it's all mouth.
It's all the whole thing. Actually, the whole portion of it.
Just goes, yomp.
Yeah.
God.
Plunk.
What am I rolling?
Go ahead and roll empathy.
Okay.
I
I have leader. Which is
Oh?
I get +2 dice when rolling for empathy to rally an incapacitated person or someone who has suffered from a breakdown.
Sure.
Ooh, wait! Dice! Okay.
Just fishing for dice.
Listen, you can't knock the hustle.
At the same time, the bigger the dice pool,
No,
More
you're
than
right.
the bigger the problem
More dice
might
for
be.
ones.
Don't jinx it. I believe in you. Wow. I got, holy crap.
So many fives.
So many fives, 1 1 and a 1 4.
Why
I'm
so
going,
many fives?
I don't know. I'm going to push
Okay.
because I'm terrible. No more 1s, no more 6s. Can I roll again?
Can you only push once?
I think we looked at this once before and we decided yes, you
Yeah.
can.
As long as you keep all the ones that you roll.
Yes, as long as you keep all the
Accrue,
1s.
I believe.
You accrue once.
Let me just.
Just gaining more 1s. I'm not gonna fail this roll. I refuse.
Roll for gay love.
True. Listen.
We should get an advantage for that.
Gay love can pierce the veil of death. Oh god.
I also want to just say while Dave looks up the rules, this entire time Cassie and Emily are sitting cross-legged on the bed, just rolling,
Yeah.
waiting for the two of you to come out.
This is, with an
It's like-
HBO blaring in the
Yeah,
background.
God,
the
that's
TV
so
is
funny.
so loud. Emily's like, "Am I doing it right?" Cassie's like, "No, you have to, tuck it in."
No. Use the rice
Coming-
paper. You
Gotta
want
lick it a
the
little.
yeah. You want the M or the zigzag fold in the filter.
Oh, okay. I think it's coming out of the other end. Is it supposed to do that?
That is no. We should start again. Yeah, get
we're
it.
doing it again. That's what they've been doing this
Yeah.
entire time.
Can I roll
Just
again?
cross-legged
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
bed.
Let's go.
There we fucking go. I got 1 6 and 2 more 1s.
Love you so much.
I got a 6. I got 1 6. 1 6. Does 1 6 do something?
It does.
Yay!
Where does that put you on the hope scale?
1 out of 5.
And you
zero
have no
bliss.
bliss.
I have
right?
no bliss.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right
zero
now.
bliss. We're not gonna be just fishing each other out like lifeguards trying to save each other.
That would be so terrible. I
Save
don't
yourself
bother.
first.
Yeah.
Put your own oxygen mask on.
Yep.
Before you help others. We all know it. We all know.
So, this success will give you another wits roll to be able
Great.
to exit.
Complete with my neuro-resistant.
Yeah.
Uh,
So normally you could only make one roll with your neuro-resistant thing to get out for the session.
Yeah.
Right. But with this help of a friend and the connection you feel, you are
Yeah.
motivated to exit.
yeah.
And I'll give you one help die.
Awesome.
That's the power of love. Sorry.
No, that's perfect. Beautiful.
Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I believe in you. You can do it. No,
I'm gonna push because there are no ones here.
Okay.
do it.
Can I can't do it myself. But can we phone a friend?
I mean, you're not there.
I know.
You gave the advice. If
Oh,
they pick
and
it up,
Ronnie's already gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
no
ones.
Here's the extra peril for you because you don't have any hope recovered yet.
I have one that I could have, in theory, recovered in that conversation with Ronnie.
Yes. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But if you exceed your hope again while you're already stuck here, it's going to be an extra narrative
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. I need you to listen to me. Why is this happening?
Okay, but
Oh.
yeah.
Nope.
We got a 6, so you succeed, but 2 1s. So
Aha.
Back under.
Okay, that's better.
So I'm at 0 hope, but I succeed? So, Dave, you can do whatever you think is
Cool.
fair.
do what
there.
makes sense.
Do what makes sense
To
there.
you.
So in a minute, you will be able to take off your neurocast
Great.
and escape. It's fine.
We're gonna have words dice.
You gotta get dude to come on. You gotta wash them
You
with soap.
like it takes all your effort of will to get to the point where you can remove your caster.
Mm-hmm.
As you're doing it, it breaks the connection to your drone
Mm-hmm.
in a way that normally, like, you don't force log out,
Yeah.
right? The drone, unbeknownst to you, sends out a request for connection status.
Oh yeah,
ping,
yeah.
Fuck.
That makes sense. Mhm.
That has gone off in
Yeah.
the neuroscape.
That makes sense.
So a phone home to say, there's been a connection error. I need help. I'm a bird scooter with a low battery.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
send the truck to come get me.
I'm with you.
That is exactly what has happened.
And I have a little additional thing,
Sure.
just because
We have to say
we had to work so hard for that to happen, and I feel like he has to fight through a lot just to take that damn thing off.
Yeah.
And that last moment of disconnection, you all see him kind of like start to pull on it, and they get some of it off, and in that last pull off, the eye where like this whole side of his face was injured from aborting out of the neuroscape too quickly, is just like burst capillary flooded with blood.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. I think I see your avatar disappear, and I take my helmet off, and I like reach to take your face, and I'm like, "Are you're okay?"
I'm fine. I'm fine. And I don't just put the neurocaster down, I put it in Ronnie's lap. Just like, this is for you to hold on to for a little while, I think.
Okay. Well, we've got weed.
Oh, hey, you guys are out.
Hi.
Cassie tried to teach me how to roll, so it's not
Is there
perfect.
anything in that?
Yeah. If I put too much, it starts coming out of the other end. Maybe you should have some of Cassie's.
Yes. Like
I'll have
perfectly
this is
rolled
fun.
joints.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, like they just like,
Like-
art. Like there's even like a special little like twist at the end.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
just
yeah.
like
Makes it easier to light.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm going to get up and I take my neurocaster and K's and put them. I think I move my bag and put them over by the window, so like by the wall, and put them away. And then I'm gonna open the window because we need to. And then I'm gonna come back, and I don't think I leave your side for the rest of the night.
The moment that you sit down, Kay's fingers lace into yours, and it's like a death grip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also he very, like, his hand is shaking, but he does take the joint, and he's just like, this is fine, basically.
Yeah.
Making super sure that, like, it's the lazy river.
The gentle
Yeah,
lead.
the gentle river. There you go.
I could not get shoved off the dock right now.
Yeah, I
Oh
think,
God.
Emily was like, oh hey, and then catches
The
oh,
blood.
you're not looking well, and then it split moment decides we're going to assume we don't see anything, and just it's like we're not going to talk about it, we're going to sit here, we're going to chill, and everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And just sort of sees that you guys are holding hands and just sort of points but trying not to be obvious, you
Keep smoking, we'll see how
y'all
subtle you
are
get.
talking and then she's like, Cassie, look, and she grabs her camera from her satchel and just
Very subtly.
I think the picture you get is fully, Kay with the joint hanging out of their lips, leaning on Ronnie with the blasted out eye. It's really nasty.
Yeah. I think it's okay. I think Ronnie is pressing a soft kiss into your hair and is just not really, also has a joint, but it's in his fingers.
this is
This is
great.
the vibe.
That is
Oh my God.
yep. Couldn't
Oh,
have been more
Lord.
perfect.
Guys, we're good.
Because of this weed party, you can reduce bliss by 1.
Weed party.
But Ronnie, you're gonna get a bliss
Oh, okay.
from your time in the neurocaster.
I gave you bliss in
helping.
the neuroscape, I'm sorry.
Damn.
You did kiss
That's
the
okay.
void. I
I
would
kissed
do
the
it.
void
the
and
void
they
and
kissed
you
back
liked
and
it.
it was great.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You kissed the void, you liked it.
Yeah,
Katy Perry starts blasting.
that's the
God.
problem.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah, we have a little chill weed party. And yeah, I think Emily is doing her best to not, as we start sort of talking, it's a lot of, okay, Ronnie, do you feel it yet? A lot of real anything except what is going on around us type of deal. Where
Sure.
it's she doesn't want to mention the fact that we're fugitives, the fact that we need to figure out where to go, nothing.
Nice.
And that's her goal for tonight.
I feel like HBO overnight is a marathon of
Oh, yeah.
Sopranos and
Yeah.
Oz
I
Yeah.
love it.
for that era.
On the
Yeah,
TV.
that's
Totally.
correct.
Yeah, that's what you get. It's like Sopranos until 11, and then it's
Then
Oz.
just
the rest of
Oz,
the
yeah.
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 Cute.
And then at 4 a.m. it's Robin Williams and Toys.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Man, we just
that would be fucking trippy.
Yeah.
that would be a movie. That's why I
Toys.
picked it.
Yeah.
I was like, what would be a fucked
Whoa.
up 90s movie to have? You've been smoking all night.
Yep.
Woo.
Yeah, I feel at some point, Cassie's kind of monitoring and making sure everyone's enjoying. And then also oh, we arranged to get the paperwork we needed. Winking very
Oh.
clearly.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be good to go.
We
And,
got IDs
yeah.
from very nice lady. I'm not saying anything
Run.
other than very nice lady.
You said IDs. Uh-oh.
No.
So we don't ask Ronnie important questions for the rest of the night.
No.
She had a shotgun.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
wait.
Yeah.
It's fine. It was
Who
fine.
had a shotgun?
No one.
You have a shot. Where is your?
I don't have a shotgun.
Nope,
I
I
had
have-
a pistol.
Their gun,
And
I
it's-
took it away because their
good.
best weapon is medicine and their second best weapon is their brain, and their fifth best weapon is their fist.
You skipped a couple numbers there, but I'll
That's
take
so
it.
rude. It's at
So-
least third.
We've got paperwork.
Coming.
Why would
So we
there's
don't
no
have
one else in the
paperwork
room?
yet.
Why would IDs be not sayable?
See, and I thought it was.
What
and
am I missing?
I was the one that never really done anything illegal. I feel so much better about myself right now.
Yeah.
There's no one else here except us.
Well, and
That's how they get you.
Kay turns over and just pats the Kilo drone on the head.
I flipped the Kilo drone off.
So
Kay
not
kisses
a-
the Kilo drone
Not a
on
narc.
the knob.
Don't narc. Don't be like me.
could put a blanket over it again.
Oh.
So I think it wants to go to sleep. Good night,
Like a
Mimi's
bird.
time.
Like a bird in a cage. Yeah, exactly.
She tries to tuck in the Kilo drone into the
Perfect.
bed. With a blanket. It's like, all right, Mimi's time for you. Shh. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go to Main Street.
We need to make money.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I have a job interview.
Really?
That's
Mhm.
important.
How do you keep doing this? I'm impressed.
People like me.
Is it gonna
Yeah.
be better than laundry?
I mean, selling weed, so definitely.
Oh, you can do that blindfolded.
You're gonna do great at that.
I'm gonna be
This
so
is
good
gonna
at
be
that.
amazing.
So good at
Okay.
that.
And when do
It's like
we
catch
get
and release for
our
fishing.
documents?
We gotta, after lunch tomorrow, we gotta head over and get pictures. And then,
Great.
next morning, open a business.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So you guys are gonna have to go get me, and then we're gonna come back here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do like makeup and make you look snazzy as shit.
Awesome.
But this
Amazing.
isn't subtle. This handsome face.
It's very handsome, but it's not subtle.
Not subtle at all.
Mm-mm.
It's a very not subtle kind of handsome. So we gotta tone it down.
I feel like this is like the fade to black moment. for
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. This is the rest of the night. We're
Yeah,
just gonna
this
talk
is-
ourselves
yeah.
in circles.
We don't-
It's gonna be so. Oh my god.
yeah, just like this very bad plan making.
Where they say the same plan like
yeah.
5
Yeah.
times.
And it's
Oh yeah.
not-
Oh, we should get ourselves ready and go take the picture.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
we'll
we
do.
should
Yeah.
totally do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I have an interview
Oh,
to sell weed.
Look at this part of the
Yeah.
movie. I haven't seen this movie in years.
I love that. That is 100%
Correct.
the rest of the night.
Oh god.
I think the final thing that happens is as you guys are getting to the point where you're just passing out around the room.
Kay's asleep.
Like I don't even know if you guys get back to your room, right?
No.
No.
You just
the
end
fact
up
that we paid for it too.
you just end up
Crushed up
laying
on it,
across the corner of the room or like in the armchair, you know. Somebody's in the bathtub probably.
Oh no.
I've done one of those.
Yeah. But the final thing is somebody remembered to turn off the lights.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Not me.
Oh no. I
But-
don't like where this is going.
But the final thing is that there's just a little red glow
I knew it. I knew it.
From underneath the
from
tucked-in-
underneath the
The
blanket.
All right, right. I tucked you in.
Yeah, she tucked me in.
Ah,
Cool.
I knew that was what, because I was like, the
Cool.
lights turned off, and I'm like, there's gonna be there's the eyes,
Glow.
glowing
something.
eyes or some shit. I'm like, I don't trust that.
That rock.
And some of you might have been right that there might have been someone else in the room.
Uh-oh. That's
But
bad.
we'll find out next
I
time.
hate that.
Thanks everybody for joining us.
we
Uh,
literally
we're
detailed our entire
We're
plan
fucked. We're so
out
fucked.
loud.
Oh,
Uh,
we're so fucked.
But
Don't do drugs.
yeah, this has been Road to Nowhere, which may be the actual outcome of the game.
Okay,
The way it's going.
if you do drugs, make sure there isn't a drone that can hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, so
Okay.
don't do it in front of your Alexa, is what
Yeah,
we're saying.
yeah, right.
Just unplug everything.
Just go out and hit the main breaker on your house, and then get,
Just in the dark,
get
do weed.
ripped.
Do weed in the dark.
Look for little red lights.
That'll go great.
All right.
Thank you out there on the internet for joining us. This has been a blast. I can't wait to do it again next week. And we are getting to the culmination point of this campaign. So I predict Given how long this session took, I think we're probably looking at maybe 2 more episodes before we get to the finale.
Soon.
Yeah, we're getting there. You know, by the end of this month, at the very latest, maybe the beginning of November, we will wrap this all up.
You know, October is shockingly close to being over.
Yeah.
I hate that.
But you know, we've got 2 more weeks in this month, maybe overflowing into a third, depending, because I'm terrible at predicting how much role playing is going to happen. Like, I can come up with lots of plot stuff and things, but then, you know, no
We
plan
get high
survives
in the
contact with the
hotel.
enemies.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly, yeah. You could spend 40 minutes getting high, and that's awesome because it's fun and it's entertaining. I love it.
Also, we finally got to do a mechanic this game is like built around.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Right. It's
I
fascinating.
would figure I poke the bear and it breaks everything.
Huge thank you as always to James out there in the chat for being so on top of things, keeping it safe, keeping it informative, highlighting all the cool raiders that come in and visit us here over the course of the evening. That's awesome. I appreciate that work because my GM brain does not really have the bandwidth to support even beyond the cursory glances at chat, because then it turns into like a weird like narcissism / self-doubt loop
Oh no.
Right?
I've been there.
where it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm doing great, everybody's having a good time, yeah, that's awesome, that's great. Oh, that was a really good idea, I didn't think of that. Oh, I'm no, now I'm going down the other side of the spiral. Oh yeah.
See, I just steal the ideas.
Yeah, that's because you're all about the crimes.
Yep.
Also, huge thank you to all the supporters on Patreon for Happy Jacks. You can find a link to how the whole system's set up at happyjacks.org/Patreon. Your support of any amount is greatly appreciated. It helps keep all of this going and makes it so Kimmy doesn't have to deal with all of us and a big debt at the end of every month. So it's bad enough to have to do one of the two. Like, both would be terrible. So
She
we
doesn't
thank
really
you for
get a
that help.
choice on dealing with us.
Exactly, right. So you can help with the other one. No, I've killed myself.
Did we all accidentally get high?
Yeah.
Like in real
Yeah.
life.
I think we're just really tired.
It just
Yeah.
happens. Yeah,
Same difference.
Yeah.
for sure.
No,
Let's go
no.
around the table once more time. We'll start over here.
Hi, I am Kimmy. I have been Cassie Nyx. Both of us are she, her. You can find me here on Saturday nights for Advice Show, where we read emails and messages and stuff from people asking for advice, sharing their stories, like a bunch of fun stuff. And that's every Saturday night at 6 p.m.-ish Pacific time. And then you can find me here on Tuesday nights. You can find the games I make at goldenlassogames.com. If you want to buy my Any Winning Decima decks, they are available on Amazon now. If you want to buy them there, it's like on Prime. You can get them fast from an evil corporation. But please leave a good review after you get your deck, because they've been deleting some of the good reviews people have been leaving even when they waited. I don't know how they decide what reviews to delete. It sucks. But if you buy it, please leave a good review. And next.
Hello, my name is Yuri, that is Y-U-R-I, pronouns she, they. I played Emily Vega, who just wants to get her dog back, honestly. That's it. You can go ahead and find me at Yuri and the Beast absolutely everywhere on the interwebs. On Tuesdays, I am here. Also on Tuesdays, over at Somebody's Hero, our Foul of Tauliva campaign, our multi-table campaign with about like 60 people, because NPCs are played by real people and it's so much fun, but also super crazy to schedule, is coming to an end. We are filming and releasing the finale episodes already. Things are mixing up. All of our tables are interacting with each other. We're getting some crazy scenes, so definitely check that out. It comes out on Tuesdays over at Somebody's Hero. And then on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday, I am back over at Superhero Shenanigans. So over at Don't Kill My Character RPGs, where we are playing the Mutants and Masterminds RPG, and doing our Superhero Shenanigans campaign. Cool, we'll be back tomorrow, this Wednesday, and then in 2 weeks, we're doing a Halloween special where we are all going to be dressing up, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There are people dating, because that's what superheroes do, and people questioning life choices and decisions, because that is what they do. So there's that. And then coming out on Fridays now, you can go ahead and find me as Irina for Jenna Dagger's Curse of Strahd campaign, Pangs and Fangs, that releases every Friday. I can say that now because I finally showed up, I think it was this last Friday. So
Yay!
I'm so excited that I could actually say it now. We've been recording for a long time. That is another campaign where all of the major NPCs are being played by other amazing people in the TTRPG community. And so there's a lot of people. Scheduling is hard. We've been filming for a while. I'm just so glad I can finally talk about it. Yes, that's me.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. I'm Kai. I use he, they, and she pronouns. You can find me everywhere as Estelle of Imladris. Gosh, what do I have going on? Tomorrow, you can go over to my channel here on Twitch, Estelle of Imladris. You can watch and hang out with me while I play Fallout New Vegas and talk about how much I love Fallout. And then on Thursday, a new episode of Lori's House, my Home We Remember actual play podcast with Tender Vicious Studios, where I play the architect, which is the GM role, for a game about imperfect memory, community, and the selfless act of self-exploration using magical realism and our very own game system called The Home We Remember, which you can also buy now. You can buy the Ash Can over at Frivolous Bear Studios and see how to GM a time loop in a lyric game using tarot. It's quite a game, actually. I'm very proud of it. And then on Friday, you can find me over on Bad House RPG for the Circle of Seekers and Sinners, a Candela Obscura short series where I play Paxton Jett, who's just a normal guy who happens to maybe have a shadow hand. And then on Sunday, you can find me back on Bad House RPG for a charity one-shot benefiting the DOTS Project, which is the Braille Dice Initiative, for Quest for the Holy Tale, a Thirsty Sword Lesbians one-shot. It's going to be a really good time with an amazing cast. So excited for that. And then you can always come check me out for Seems Right, my show over on my channel where we talk about costuming and storytelling. This week's theme was adaptation in TTRPGs, talking about how to play your favorite stories in TTRPGs, specifically talking about game systems written to do that, like, I don't know, The One Ring or Blade Runner, things that you may or may not have seen me play here on Happy Jacks. And on Tuesdays, not only do I get to come back here and continue to tell this story, but I also get to go over to the Wounded Warrior Project for our charity ongoing campaign using the One Ring 2nd edition of the Fourth Age, which is telling the story after the War of the Ring in Lord of the Rings, where I got to continue the story of Eärland of Mithland, my beloved elven captain from the Unsung Tales from here on Happy Jacks. It is our final book, and we are only 2 chapters in, so you can catch up now over on Twitch and enjoy this incredible journey with some amazing storytellers as we talk about the very ending of the Time of the Elves and the final purge of the Shadow in the Fourth Age. It's a really good time. And then I'll be back here being normal and doing normal stuff on Tuesday next week.
So normal.
Hello, I am Cody Gonzaga. I use they, he pronouns, and I was playing Ronnie Rhodes, the doctor who uses he, they pronouns. And yeah, you can find me on, you can learn more about me at www.codygonzaga.com. That's KODIGONZAGA. I'm also Justice everywhere on the internet, so I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Itch. I'm on Tumblr still. Don't follow me on Tumblr. It's all memes. And I have games. You can buy them.
Good pitch.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
actually, yeah.
That's it. That's all for me. We're good.
You did it.
You can buy them, yes.
You can buy them.
That is an option.
Will you?
Ooh, an option and a challenge.
Oh.
And everybody, I have been Kadave. We'll see you back here next week. I am in my anxious holding pattern because we're only 9 days away
From
from Power Wash Simulator 2.
yeah.
It's a problem. I have a home game RPG that night.
You're like,
Doesn't matter.
maybe.
It's over the internet. They'll never know what's on my other screen.
Oh, yeah.
If you're watching this, any of the people that I would
That you
that
play
game,
with?
just letting you know. It's cool. I'm playing a fighter in a D&D game. And we're level 1. There's not a lot of choices
Yeah.
You
to
hit.
do things. I try and hit things with a greatsword.
Good times.
But yeah. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye.